Vodheads,
Hello.
welcome. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing so good.
Oh
This
yeah.
week is about to pop the fuck off.
We are on the precipice of a world that has Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 in it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're on the precipice of Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, the Switch 2, possibly Resident Evil 9, possibly like a Final Fantasy
Holy.
remake or remaster of some kind. It's going to be either Final Fantasy 9 or Tactics is going to be announced this
And
week. I
I'm
guarantee.
gonna throw it out. I'm gonna throw it out. I've been saying this for the past a year. I still have just under 30 days for this to come true. Half-Life 3 and Valve Deckard announcement Q2 2025. I have until the end of
Holy.
this month for my prediction to come true. I'm
Could you
manifesting it.
imagine? Could you imagine the Valve reveal at Summer Games Fest?
It could happen.
But of course,
I believe in it.
that's
But of
not what we're
course.
here for today.
We're here for a different
Today,
Valve reveal.
yeah, today is its own. We're gonna reveal the Valve. You know, the man behind the Valve. It's him,
Mhm.
and we're gonna reveal him. Today we have something very, very special. Well, first of all, Sophie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I just went up the other day on my ADHD med dose, and I decided to treat myself, and I've got a caffeinated drink in front of me, so I'm a little
Fuck
jittery.
yes.
But I'm otherwise good.
Jumping jacks now.
Oh fuck!
Did
Did
that
it.
help?
No. I just knocked something on the ground.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Let me get the
I'm
game
jittery as
booted
fuck,
up,
though.
and then we
Please.
can discuss sort of what's on the agenda today because I mean, you say it very confidently. Today, like, is the day we finish Half-Life, right? Like, there's
Yeah,
almost
no.
no shot.
If we didn't finish it today, the next stream would be like an hour long.
Understandable.
Like, we might have to go like up to 4 hours depending on how long some of the sections take.
Mhm.
But like this is a one stream, event.
Fine by me. Yeah, I'm here for as long as I need to be. And then also just for stream heads to note, after we're done with Half-Life, depending on when we finish, if there is still time left, I might hop in because our little Bone Town group is doing more TCC tonight, and I haven't been
Oh,
on
yeah.
one of those in fucking forever. So I might join in on that
Double
if there's time left.
feature.
That's right. It might be a double feature. We'll see. But that's not what we're here for right now. Let me go ahead and start screen sharing, and then I'll go ahead and open it up on stream as well,
On
and we
the
can just
stream.
go ahead and get started. I'm very excited. It's gonna be awesome to be able to say that I have played
That you
Half-Life.
beat Half-Life,
Yeah,
yeah. Like
and
not a lot of people have done that. Like even people who like have played through this series, like a lot of people don't get to the very ending of this game.
Not a lot of
So this
people
is
have
this is
life.
an achievement. That's true. They play half of life.
It's true. I will say this better be a damn good one because I'm currently missing. Joy currently is playing Chapter 2 of Deltarune Blind live on stream right now, and I was watching that until we started. So, Sophie, I'm just gonna say, I hope you're grading my performance review on a curve.
Well, I'm grading it. We'll see. We'll see. Careful. You got buzzed. We'll see how
They
we'll
don't
see how
want me to
Your
have
fault.
any
You do
more
not.
shield for some reason. It's like they think
know,
I have enough.
They're really greedy.
Oh, you know what I should do? I realized the audio of the game last time was so fucking loud. So let me
Straight up, I literally just turned down your Discord stream.
I don't know why, because I feel like I didn't change anything, but I feel like Half-Life last time was like, it wasn't so bad. I put it out as is. I feel like it was mostly okay. But it definitely,
just, like, echoey environments.
yeah, it definitely was threatening to like drown us out at certain points. But anyway, can I just say, you did message me before we started that you are finalizing a performance review, and can I just say that is like the most excited I have ever felt in probably weeks.
So we've
was
been building
reading
up
that
to it,
message.
and I've got your performance review ready here. It's still not done. I'll let this go through. Hang on. Let him talk.
Oh, what'd he say?
Never mind. He's gonna shut the fuck up, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I've got your performance review ready here, and then it's just today's stream is gonna be the last few tally marks, and then we're gonna finish it up, and you'll get your final grade at the end of the day.
I'm so excited. I haven't gotten a grade in so long.
How do you think you've done?
Poorly.
Interesting. Okay.
No, you know
well,
what? No, I think I
off.
started. I think last session really kind of like made me feel a lot worse about how I've been doing than I probably actually have been. But
I would say last session wasn't so
or I will
bad.
have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood?
understood, man.
Ooh.
You didn't see that.
catching the
Also,
ladder.
12 rats in a trench coat. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. I really appreciate that.
Let's go.
We are hovering around my goal of 1,000 right now in a way that is so exciting. And happy
God,
times.
that's exciting. Holy shit. That's a lot of people.
I know, yeah, it's crazy. Those Deltarune streams really get a number.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
I was trying to aim down sights for a second.
That would have been a hell of a shot if it landed.
Oh yeah.
There is a Half-Life mod that adds, there's a couple actually that add like aim down sights.
It's not too surprising. Seems like the kind of thing some people would just really clamor for.
Some people are into it. Usually they're packaged in with other features. There's one that I really enjoy called Brutal Half-Life. Have you heard of Brutal Doom?
No.
Oh, okay. So Brutal Half-Life is essentially it's like it's advertised as like a gore movie, right? Where like
What the
guys
fuck?
explode and shit. Also, I think you fucked up. I don't think you did a good job. But it's advertised as like a gore mod, but it has like a shit ton of new weapons and new content. It's a lot of fun. And
That's
that
so
one has
cool.
aim down sights in it. You can also like dual wield and shit. It's awesome.
That does sound awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. It's like it's still. I turned it down by half on Windows volume mixer, and it still was like
Damn.
so loud. This game is loud.
Apparently our voices are kind of low, according to the chat
That's
members.
that's the problem I was running into.
Weird.
Currently trying to fix.
Wacky, wacky. It'll be fine. We'll get through it. You fool!
Freeman, you fool!
What are you jumping in there for?
I don't know.
He did give you the explicit information, like explicitly, and you were there and you were listening, and I watched you. He did tell you not to jump into.
Oh
the
yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, the moment I heard him say that, it was destined for me to jump into the beam.
Yeah, it was kind of locked in at that point.
Yeah,
I understand.
like that wasn't me not knowing it wasn't the thing to do. That was me just out of curiosity
You're following your heart.
as to
I
how
see.
you would react. Yeah.
Oh dear.
What is wrong with you?
I just want to see what happens. Do you know how like when you do you know how sometimes a cat will go up to the counter and just start like patting something off until it falls down?
Okay, but the cat is knocking something over because it doesn't have like it has no personal investment in whatever it's knocking over. This guy's helping you. That's like if a cat came up to its owner and like smacked them in the face. for
Yeah,
no
he's
reason. A
helping
cat
me,
would
but I
never
didn't
do that.
ask. I didn't ask. Ow. Why did I do that? Why did I do that, Sophie? Why did I do
don't
that?
know. I don't know. You're asking me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think you did that because you're experimenting and you're trying to understand the limitations of the world in here, and you're trying to shake off the rust and get back into the game.
Wrong. Fun.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're out of ammo.
Not anymore.
So I'm gonna be real with you. There was an ammo room that you like skipped over.
Yay! I could go back probably.
You cannot.
I could probably go back.
You can make it without the ammo either way. I believe in you. You've all of your skills have led to this moment.
We're almost there, Freeman.
That's
Get yourself in
unfortunate.
position.
Ah!
Is he dead? Not yet.
Not yet. I liking these guys, by the way. These guys are named controllers.
They're pretty silly. They're pretty. Oh, he died again. Fuck.
Yeah.
I assume I just have to protect him until.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time he dies, this happens.
Yep. It's a protect your Pikmin mission.
I can. Yeah, actually, I probably should just load my save coming in.
Sure. You've also got the long jump thing too, if you remember from the end of last
Oh,
stream.
true. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we did end
Yeah.
right after I got that, so I completely... Oh, yeah, these rooms.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I had gotten a lot of this, but I guess
I
not.
don't think you did. Maybe you did. Oh shit, maybe there's just less in there than I remember there being.
No, I think I got some of it, but
Maybe you went into one of the rooms. Either way. No, yeah, there you go. You have way more ammo now.
Yep.
Careful. Careful, you made a buzz. Careful!
What?
You're
Isn't
making a
isn't
buzz.
buzz a good thing? Like if you go out
No, no,
drinking,
no,
you're
buzz
like, oh,
means
I
you-
got a bit of a buzz.
No. You better not have a bit of a buzz. You're about to do theoretical physics in this next room. No. It's a scanner and it's telling you if you're ready to go through or not.
It's
and if it buzzes,
good.
it means you're not ready. It means it's not good. It means you're not ready for the future.
So should I like wait until it?
Well, no, just like steel yourself, I guess. It's like a, I don't know, it's a scanner. No. No. Hang on, you're gonna have to try again.
Let me drink. So annoyed. So
All right, you're geared up.
Gear. Practice your
This is
long
the
jump
one.
if
This is
you
the
Oh,
time. This is
here we
gonna. It's all
go.
gonna come in. Oh,
the
learning your
locator.
environment.
The locator.
Got the long jump, and this is so awesome. I want to see. This is crazy. I want to see a Half-Life mod built like a Metroidvania with a bunch of movement options. Like you need the long jump module to like get into certain areas and such.
Yeah.
Something like similar to like Samus's double jump. Or
Oh,
whatever.
that would fucking go crazy, actually.
And with with gold source like movement tech, you could sequence break the fuck out
Yeah.
of
You can open the portal now. The process is
it. That would actually be
Cool.
awesome.
Once it's begun, I must not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood? I will begin.
Yes, I will begin.
He did. Yeah, I was literally. I will begin.
What kind of accent is that, man?
You want to maybe take that one again? I forget this voice actor's name. I was gonna name drop. I was gonna do an awesome Half-Life knowledge nerd name drop the voice actor. I don't remember his name.
Ow. Fuck. Oh, that was.
That would have been so good.
I keep feeling like I can do it. I
You're
think
going
I
for
can
the
do these
basketball
things,
dunk.
but I just can't.
I think you can. I think you just gotta keep practicing. Close. Oh my God! That
almost,
was that
almost. It was the
That's a
the
hit in my
splash.
books.
It was the splash, I think. Oh,
was.
I
Oh!
want to hit one dead on, but I don't think it's
You
worth
have
it.
to.
I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna waste it trying.
You're almost there.
Is it
Hell
really
yeah.
a waste?
No. Oh my God.
No!
Sniped him from the back. This is fun. This is a fun little set. I normally don't like protect missions, but for some reason, this game is just fun to play. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
not
thing
too bad
about
here
it.
because it's very simple. It's not overcomplicated.
Now, the
You're just
process is
killing
clear.
guys
Once
and
it's
protecting
begun,
one
I
little
must
guy.
not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again.
Plus, it gives you a cool
Don't
new
enter the
movement
beam
option
until
that
I
you get
give
to
the
play with at
okay.
the same time.
Understood?
It does, yeah.
It's a
I will
little
begin.
playground.
Here, why don't I try something a little more effective?
We'll begin. Oh, you're bringing out the big
Buster.
guns.
This isn't even my biggest gun.
It's not?
No. That's not what I meant to do.
Performance review!
It's because of listen, that's not my fault. It's because of the clicking, the UI.
It's not your fault, something that you have complete control over, I see.
Control the buttons you press, look at us.
You are cooking these guys. This is the microwave beat.
Yeah, I'm playing easy mode.
Mm-hmm.
This is the microwave. It kind of is. It's got like I feel like it's got the internal, like the architecture here does like the internals of a microwave.
Absolutely. Is it,
Look at
Oh my
That's
God.
gotta be
it fi-
points.
that was a double, wasn't it? Did they both get hit by that?
I don't know. No.
Writing this down.
Woo!
All right,
Uh-oh.
Penny. We're in the end game now.
Zen. Oh, the one I've heard so much about. I'm so excited because I hear that this shit isn't great.
Yeah.
But
So,
we'll
so
see.
very important. Do you want a little bit of a history lesson on
Yes,
Half-Life?
of course. I love history.
So Half-Life was developed over the course of a couple of years, I think 2 years, 2 to 3. And it was Valve's first game. They had just gotten a bunch of people together. A lot of these people were like mod makers for like Doom and stuff. And Quake. And when they were developing the game, it was about a year before release, and they sent out demos, and they had this kind of come to Jesus moment where they were in a meeting, and they were like, "Fuck, dude, this game is not fun. We have made a bad product." So in that last year, they have essentially buckled down and made Half-Life as it is today. They redid the entire, like, all the shit. They changed how combat, they changed how combat feels. They changed a lot of the models, a lot of the levels. It was a complete overhaul, and they had no time left, right? Like, oh, that was
It's pretty bad call. That's fine.
pretty bad. They had very little time after all that to completely remake the whole game, and so I think they already had to ask like Sierra, their publisher, for like delays, right? They were like, "Hey, we need to delay," and they're like, "Fine, you get like a few months or something," right? So Zen was the last thing to be developed, and this set of levels did not reach that polishing stage.
Oh yeah.
Everything here is very, very rushed, and they talk about it openly in the documentary. That's not to say that there's nothing interesting going on here, because Zen has a lot of very interesting ideas going on, and I'm
already like fascinated by it. Just
yeah.
It's I mean, if nothing else, it's just a very immediately sort of enrapturing kind of aesthetic change.
Yeah, no, it's a great vibe,
which is worth something.
It's very interesting. But yeah, this is easily the most rushed point of Half-Life.
Huh. Oh fuck! Oh, that's like a turret.
They're like little bug zappers.
Oh.
You're a bug. You're a bug to them.
I'll crush you like a bug.
But yeah, so the reason I've been kind of like uncertain about how long this is gonna take, Zen, if you know where you're going, you can complete it in like 40 minutes.
Which I super don't.
Yeah, you super don't. And I think I'm just gonna let you figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty confused, but I kind of like it. So I started up there.
Yes.
Or I started
that island, the left.
Go down here, yeah, and then we have this little bit in between, which is where I guess I'm supposed to go next and do something, but I have no clue what. I do think it's. I get the vibe it's related to these purplies, but I'm not entirely sure.
We shall see. I love these lights, by the way. These little like living lamp guys.
There's that. That's good.
They are my favorite, like, little Half-Life thing.
Yeah,
I love them.
They're pretty cool.
They're in Half-Life Alyx, and you can actually like put your hand out and they hide from you, and it's so nice. It's so cute.
I'm not gonna lie. I walked through here, and I thought this was like a little humanoid, like with its head down. You know what I mean? Like, man,
like a little alien man.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
They kind of leaned over, hunched over. Maybe they just got off work. You know, they're a little tired.
I freaking hate this place.
Oh, I see.
The hole.
There's a hole in the bottom of the cave. Oh,
and yup,
oh,
aliens have
yucky.
vents too. Yup, poop water.
Shit looks like Ultra Kill.
This texture for Liquid was used in a lot of like Half-Life like fan maps back in the day, and so I have a lot of like nostalgia for.
I can see why. It's
goo.
awesome.
It's like grimy.
Like super cool. Okay. I like this. This is neat.
It's super cool. On one hand, it's very like difficult to navigate and it's weird, but also it's very like alien.
She looks like the portal gun. Can I just say?
It does. Funny you say that.
Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. The answer was right in front of me the whole time?
Holy shit. Now what?
That's the question. Can I? Okay, I can walk in this goop. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Looks Some weird stuff is happening. Okay, I've activated these. Hold on. Oh. Whoa.
The little butterflies went in your things.
Whoa.
Yeah, funny you said they look like a portal gun.
Yeah, what the fuck? I assume that was sort of an intentional
So that was an entire
design.
chapter.
What?
That was the chapter called Zen. Welcome to the chapter called Gonarch's Lair.
Oh, cool.
You just completed a chapter of Athlete.
Yay! This thing seems dangerous to me.
Happy Pride Month!
Big ball sack?
Yup.
Yup.
That's Mama Ballsack.
This thing needs to be at Pride.
Mm-hmm. She needs to get in the march.
Yep. This is cool as fuck.
Isn't it awesome?
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, welcome to like a proper boss fight.
Yeah. It's so sick.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Going this way. Where are you
She's
going?
running.
Where are you going?
She's getting out of there. She's scared of
Wait.
you. You're winning. So fun fact about that last room is that every time she takes enough damage, she runs to like specific spots. And speedrunners just know where those spots are, so they take the satchel charges and they just place the bombs on the spots she moves to, and then
that's
blow her
awesome.
up as she goes.
Yeah, that seems very efficient. Oh, I forgot I can long jump. There we go. That would be useful here. No!
No, the pit! At least the save is extremely generous here.
Yeah. It's very helpful. Oh, I assume, yeah, if you just like walk on that at all, it'll
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, it doesn't break. You just go through it, and she doesn't, and it's
That's
game design.
bullshit! And they say feminism is about equity.
Uh-huh. It's disgusting.
This 27-year-old man. He literally breaks through the glass ceiling all the way down into hell.
I love her sounds. She sounds like a trumpet.
She does, yeah, she goes. And that's definitely what it sounds like. Okay, goodbye. Whee! Bees, the bees, the bees.
Bees,
Get
bees, bees, go, bees!
Why didn't you save me? I need help. Hold on. Perhaps there is a.
You're not strong enough. You don't have big Mama Gonarch arms.
And really, that's the source of a lot of my just like lingering insecurity in day-to-day life.
Your things to worry about. Oh, she's got you cornered now.
Oh yeah.
You're bringing out the pistol.
Woo!
You juked her. Good work. This is good news.
This is good. Oh shit!
wait.
Whoa! Discovered. My mistake led to a discovery.
The little, like, the you found a secret text just popped up on screen.
This is what they mean when they say like I didn't fail. I just learned 100 different ways not to fight the big ball sack
Yup.
enemy.
Yeah. Got this tranquilized. Look at that blood. That's a juicy.
It's very yummy.
Nah. Mhm.
How's the volume now, chat? By the way, because it's very quiet for me, but I'll take that over the alternative.
As long as we're audible, that's
Well,
the
as long as
end
it's not like
goal.
just drowning us out completely. Oh boy. Okay.
Uh-oh. Secret. Oh.
No, no! Oh, that's tough with just like the physics.
Now, if you remember back to Blast Pit, I taught you how to air strafe. Do you remember that? You have to
Yeah.
let go of W, and then
Yeah.
you can use that very well in low gravity.
I actually
to
was
get where you're going.
kind of doing that earlier, but it just wasn't in
Yeah.
a great spot.
Excellent. Nice. Look at that. Clean.
Just use a rocket on that little head crab. That's fine.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, now you've got yourself a little hidey spot.
That's right. Hello. Oh my god, he
Buggy,
can literally
buggy
just like.
trampoline. Yeah, you can just poke out. What you gonna do?
Oh my god. This seems wrong.
Stop camping!
No. I'm a 27-year-old Silicon Valley man. Camping is the only place I get to feel human.
I think Gordon played like StarCraft.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, like an RTS kind of guy.
What the fuck just happened? That was weird.
You got hit, and the hit stunt made you look down.
Oh, this is even easier. God, she's very strong.
She's tanky, yeah. I would not be pressed to call this a good boss fight.
Fair enough, yeah.
What is good is those baby little crabs, though. They're adorable.
Yeah, they're very, very good. Oh, let me through. Nope, that was bad. Holy.
I
So
want to know
this
how they
is-
made the sounds.
So this, you keep calling this a tranquilizer. Is that because it has tranquilizer? I see. I guess not.
It is a tranquilizer gun, yes.
Does it behave as such?
No,
There we go. Anymore.
it doesn't have any unique mechanics. It just does a
Yeah.
lot of damage. It's kind of a bit because not only like is it called a tranquilizer, but it does just kill things. But in the multiplayer mode, the darts also explode.
Awesome. Now, I hit the jump button, and I just need to stress that.
Okay, all right. But you didn't jump.
Yeah, which is the weird part.
Yeah, so like I'm curious about that. Do you have any like insight?
No, I wish I did. Otherwise, I might be able to appeal on my performance review, but...
Okay, okay. Well, unfortunately, you know, if you can't find a good explanation, we're gonna have to still dock the marks. Damn.
Hello.
You know, I mean, we're here to work with you. This is it's just, you know,
Who's we?
The board, the association.
Fucking board? There's a board?
Well, yeah. You think I don't make the rules for the performance review. I'm just here to evaluate you.
Oh. I thought you, like, had this whole thing kind of just under your thumb,
No, I didn't,
you know?
I like Half-Life and all, but I can't, you know, I don't know enough about it. I have to confer with, you know,
That's
other
not
experts.
true. It's the least true thing you've ever said.
I only know so much. I have to get, you know, did Albert Einstein know everything about science? Probably not.
Yes.
He probably had to confer with other, really?
Yeah, that's why he made
crazy.
it.
Whoa.
You think the guy
That's-
who
that's
made
pretty
science
impressive.
literally doesn't know enough science?
I don't know.
To
Well,
have
I'm not
made it?
Albert Einstein, am I? I'm
Could be.
SophieBaybey.
Fuck. My friend. Bye.
No, what the perfect circle? Holy shit.
that spider was Bugs Bunny
Uh-huh.
to me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
They're
Going
such
into
little fuckers.
this is a consistent problem I'm having. Going into every fight with so little help and having
Do
all
you
of
want a
these
tip?
dudes around me like just nibbling on me.
Do you want a tip?
I'd love a tip, yeah.
Okay, go in the hole. Go to the blue room.
Shit.
That's okay. Ooh, nice spin. The other, that blue room. The other blue room.
Oh,
That one.
fuck. There's a blue room.
Sit on
Oh!
that. So it's really
holy
good game
shit.
design to make you wait for 5 minutes to heal.
Yeah. No, this is good though. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. So anything you wanna chat about while your health ticks up?
Literally, yes.
got some time?
I have a couple things I could shoot the shit about. Today, I picked up
Yeah.
a rental car because my car is in fucking tatters, and so I had to drop
I've
it
heard.
off at the repair shop. So I picked up a rental today, and man, it's got me feeling like a consumer. I'm just like, I was literally like, I need this car. Like they upgraded me to a tier of car that I didn't previously sign up for. And so I just have like this really fucking nice new car that I'm driving
Hell
right
yeah.
now, and it's driving me, haha, nuts. Because I'm like, I'm like, wow, I hate my car. It's like
Does it have like the cool shit where when you back up, it does like a top-down GTA style view of what you're doing?
No, not quite. It only has a rear view cam. But it's got
That's still
like,
pretty good.
it's got CarPlay, which not even my car has, because my car is literally a model sooner than when my car makes started introducing CarPlay into their shit. And so I just have
What is
like the
CarPlay?
basic. It's just like the fun. It's like Apple's car integration thing that like it
Gotcha.
shows up on like the screen and stuff. It's got like basic Bluetooth and everything, so it gets the job done. It's very much like a super duper big nitpick, but like I've wanted CarPlay since like 2017, and I don't know why I call it 2017 specifically. Yeah. Anyway, I've wanted a car that has CarPlay.
You're good.
And every time I get a rental, it has CarPlay because like they started introducing that a very long time ago. And like it's nice because it'll just show like your default Apple Maps and shit on the screen instead of having to like, I don't have to have my phone like on one of those like phone holders,
Nice.
which I usually do with my car. But anyway, it's like that, and just like I was driving it and I was like, wow, like I never realized how bad my car feels to drive until I drive a newer car.
That's funny.
And I'm like,
Hey, you
this
did
is...
it.
Sorry, I was doing car talking. Car talking.
You've heard of driving while distracted. Well, now you're distracted talking about driving.
It's really ironic in this way.
No, I
That one was for me. I wanted to be
that
able
one was just to
silly.
feel something.
Yeah.
I don't drive, but when I was in Vancouver recently with some friends, and none of us have a car, but we rented a car, and it's crazy how easy that is to do now. Like they have
Yeah.
this setup was like they all over Vancouver they have these cars, and it's like like you can rent bikes, right? And they just have them sitting there, and you can just like get an app or whatever, scan it, and you get the bike. It was like
believe
that.
so, yeah.
Like you just pull up an app, and you're like, I want a car, and they're like, okay, go walk over here, and you go pick it up. You go to like a nearby car lot, and you just grab one, and then you just have a rented car, and it's that easy.
That's crazy.
That shit's the future.
I mean, it's not terribly difficult to get a rental car here either.
I don't know.
It's
I've never
just-
done it. I literally know nothing about cars. Like I've sat in the driver's seat of a car, and like I can count the amount of times on one hand.
I really like it. I like being able to drive, and I like driving. I love road trips. Going on a long drive is a very, very sort of liberating kind of feeling. The only problem is that when you have a car, you of course have to maintain that car. And if you're like me, your car sucks and like is constantly falling apart, it seems. And that shit ain't cheap. That's a
No.
life tier expense, like that's like
No, without a doubt.
you pay that shit.
My
I've been paying my car for like 5 years. So yeah, it's
yeah, no, my
it's not like you
my
can just
stepdad.
get a new one.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Talking
okay.
over each other. My
I love
stepdad
crosswalk.
used to drive like semi trucks. He was like a truck guy. And when that shit broke down, it was like we're talking like 5-digit repair costs, and it would happen all
yeah.
the time.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Like the semis, they go down a lot.
My,
it's crazy.
Yeah, the last time I had to get like a transformative repair on my car, it was like $6,000.
Jesus.
And I
Christ.
had to take out a loan, which I'm pretty sure I'm still slightly paying off to this day.
That's
So I'm not
awful.
looking forward to what this new repair I'm gonna have to do is gonna cost, but we'll see
No.
what it actually boils down to,
So
because
many-
there's a chance that this one is mainly related to like the electric internals of my car, because a lot of the issues we're running into are like electric. Like we just have like lights keep going out for some reason.
Interesting.
The passenger side window stopped working at all. It just hangs open now. So like when it rains, the seat gets really wet. It's like
Oh my
super
God,
uncomfortable.
no.
Yeah, no, it's really bad. So It's something I
That's
gotta
awful.
get done. And then recently it stalled on the road while Joy was driving home from. Yeah, it like super not good. So we haven't been driving it except now to take it to the repair shop today.
That's
but
horrifying.
yeah, what is going on? Oh, I see.
Welcome to the hole.
That was a. Oh, hello.
So how are you liking Zen so far?
I mean, like, here's the thing. I don't hate it.
It's not like terribly awful, right? It's not
I
like
will
in
say
your face, this is
I hate
bad.
the little bugs. The bugs
They're
are
fucking
really
awful.
fucking bad. I hate just like this consistent like chip damage annoyance. Like technically, yes, I can deal with them pretty easily, but like
They're
it's just
fucking awful. No,
it's
they're
just
terrible.
awful, yeah. Like
smart, yeah.
make the boss harder and get rid of these things, you know? Like I
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind a more difficult boss. I just hate like the distraction.
You can't even really
bees
deal with them 'cause
actually-
you just keep pooping them out.
Yeah, she does. I'm gonna say the bees are not bad for dealing with them though.
They're not
Okay.
bad. Yeah, no, I was gonna say that's a smart move. Switch to that.
I assume yeah, this is just she's just dancing up there, which is really fun.
So this part, and you haven't bugged out now. I'm not trying to say that, but this part is extremely buggy, and I've had like soft locks in this section so many times.
Oh, uh-oh.
Mhm.
That's good. What's
You should
so,
be fine.
what's so buggy about it?
The damage, like health triggers, are inconsistent. So the way this fight works is just you get her down to certain like health values, and then it starts the next phase of the fight.
Oh, yeah.
And this specific room, I think if you do too much damage too quickly, it like fucks up.
Well, that's not going to be a problem here.
Yeah, you're doing slow but sure. But yeah, there we go.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? So does like that, does that not happen?
It just like doesn't happen, yeah.
Interesting.
Or like if it does happen, the next thing that's supposed to happen won't happen. This thing.
Oh, I see.
When I die, I hope I can just lay down and explode. Like that.
I feel like that could be arranged.
It's like cremation, but really cool.
Yeah, maybe not if you get like caught off guard, but if you like write it in your will that like.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
kind of want it to be like the moment I
I
go.
see, I
Like the
see.
moment it all stops. Like I think I want. So if I'm really sick when I'm like 104, I want to. I think at that point they can probably implant a bomb in my chest that's just connected to my heartbeat.
Gary!
Also, yeah, somebody in chat just mentioned that, but so this part is buggy, but you can still escape it because that ground that exploded and let you in here, you can actually break this just by like hitting it a bunch with your crowbar.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can skip this whole section.
I'm glad I did.
There's a couple parts
normally.
like that. Do you remember when you were doing airstrikes?
Yes.
That is another section. You can break a lot of the destructibles in that with just your crowbar. Also, congrats, you did another chapter of Half-Life.
Whee! Oh, I see. I see.
Welcome to Interloper.
Bye. No.
Oopsie. Well, now you can try out the skip if
Oh
you
yeah,
want.
true. You know what? I feel like I should just die.
Yeah, you want to just kind of reset that one? Maybe that one
Yeah,
isn't the one?
Yeah, we want to maybe just like take that from the top.
Mhm.
Cool, and it's happening again.
So you did it. You did do it again, is the thing. And there you go.
No, stop! I keep sliding.
There you go. You
over.
caught. No, you caught
Okay,
yourself.
okay,
You caught
okay,
yourself.
we're good. No. Okay, all right.
Okay, good. You have to, yeah, just walk. Okay,
Okay.
so go up to those like little stabby trees, and then right about on the ground here, just start swinging. Yeah, you can hear because of the sound it makes.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit, but you'll get through. Too close. Too careful. Careful. Stabby trees are stabbing you. You'll make it.
Get away from me.
I believe in you. It's okay. You have
Wait a minute.
Tram Max Speed 64 shield.
Ah!
There you go.
I think there's something happening here.
Welcome back to Interloper. Save.
Sophie. Oh yeah,
Yeah?
good point. Sophie, now that we've made that joke so many times, and now that we've done Kingdom Hearts dub recording,
Yeah.
we need to sit down and just watch a bunch of like Renaissance era Disney movies.
I would be super down for that.
I think
fun.
I would love to be the one to I can
usher me
show
into
you
that
the
in-
world.
yeah.
Alright,
That would be
well,
really fun. I lately just like watching TV and movies with friends has been my #1 favorite activity. Like basically every single
it's
night.
so
me-
fun.
Yeah, we hop in Gibson Padabana's for those who don't know like hangout server, and we've been watching X-Files and we just finished that.
Oh, that sounds
Um,
awesome. I need to watch that
yeah.
at some point.
It's fun. X-Files is fun. It's like crazy.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of
watched-
those. That's one of those where I'm like, I know that enough of the stuff that I like is inspired by it that I feel
Yeah.
like it's like a fundamental that I eventually watch it. I feel that way
No, I
about
really like
Homestuck
X-Files.
as much as I am loath to actually get into it someday.
Yeah.
I feel like it's inevitable.
So X-Files had a reboot season, which we watched,
Yeah.
which came out let's just say after 2016. It gets insane.
Oh yeah.
It gets like crazy. It gets very. I mean, like, do you care about like a minor spoiler for the reboot season of
I
X-Files?
will probably forget by the time I ever get around to watching X-Files, so no.
Okay, so, and I want to stress that this is not like. This is gonna sound bad, and it kind of is. So chemtrails are like a thing, like a real. They like heavily allude to it.
What just happened?
There's
with
a
my
guy freaking
direction
out
here?
about them, and at the end of the episode, they cut to like a shot of them, and Mulder's all like, "Oh, we don't know what's really happening out there."
That's really
it's very
good.
fucking funny. They also predicted COVID.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, in a few years, they're gonna release a virus that's gonna kill so many people, and it's gonna be, we gotta stop it.
Damn. And they said
very
it was
funny.
March of 2020.
It was very close to that in the show. So how are you liking the chapter Interloper and Half-Life chapter Interloper?
It's pretty good. No,
Hey, oh,
fuck.
close.
But this can't be the way I'm supposed to do it, right?
How are you liking the chapter Interloper in Half-Life?
Is this the chapter Interloper from Half-Life?
This is the chapter Interloper from Half-Life.
Okay.
It's the third Zen chapter.
I am a little confused. I'm gonna keep on this theory because it's the one I've almost had the most success with.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it go through. There's a lot of like a lot of stuff to take in this level. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Nice. Close. Yes. Okay.
No! Oh, fuck.
No!
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
No, that was a good move. You do have 3 HP.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know when I started saying yes like that.
I don't either, but I like it.
Thanks.
It's like a quintessential pennyism now for me.
Yay! I love those. Oh, here we go. No, come on.
Careful. Don't get
No!
Don't get beamed.
I almost got
Don't get tummy
zapped.
beamed.
Shit. Hit scan! Do hit scan! I'm sick of this.
Crossbow, enter hit scan mode.
It worked. Wait.
Yes. Woo! Clean
Ooh,
jump.
I need to stop moving. I need to stop moving. Stop pressing buttons. Jesus Christ. It's like my fingers just start playing the key piano.
It's like when you stumble and your legs are going out from and you have to,
Yeah.
do a little dance to catch your balance. Yeah.
Cartoon sound. How? I wonder if, is there a way to like mimic? Do you know what sound I'm talking about with like the rapid click
That one?
No, not quite. I'm trying to like when a cartoon character starts running fast and they like rev up in place.
Oh,
And
I
if
have
you-
no idea how you would mimic
come
that.
on.
Yeah,
Are you
so-
kidding me?
Close.
Sophie,
I
how are
really
you
like
liking
the
the
chapter
chapter Interloper from
Inter-
Half-Life?
Life is really good.
Oh,
Lol.
ouch. My shotgun rifle.
That's that like 90s shooter type shotgun.
Are you fucking kidding? Is this how I'm supposed to do it?
Do you want me to answer that?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I just need to know, like, I just need to know when I should start, like, giving it shit for being this way.
No, you got it. You got it all right. There is other ways to do it, but this is the like main primary intended way.
Hmm. I do wonder
It's
if I
the
could
easiest way, I'll say that much.
I wonder if I could suss out one of these other. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely not it.
Yeah.
I'm in the hole.
okay.
Oh, but now.
Yeah,
oh,
so there's
but
a bit
now-
of a problem
but
with
now
this,
this is
yeah.
happening. Okay, well,
Yeah, so that's not
goodbye.
not a boon.
Here's the thing, though, is that I feel like that could be.
Could be.
Could be. Ow! Calm down. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this.
Yeah, I'm watching. Mm-hmm.
What?
So I was watching and it didn't happen.
What?
How are you liking the chapter Interloper in the game Half-Life, Penny?
What the fuck?
It's just damaging you.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
I thought it took too long. It didn't do what it did before.
It didn't.
What? Hit scan right now.
I would love to like tell you a great method to easily do this. There isn't really one.
Yeah, getting that impression.
Like there is, but like there isn't. Oh, so close.
Oh, and then I missed my bus. No, god damn it. Wait.
There's a hole.
Calm down, brother.
That crossbow is like your primary weapon now. I
It's
kinda love it.
really good. The crossbow fucks. Like
It's
severely.
really strong. It's very good.
The crossbow fucks like it's been here before.
Have you ever played Fear before?
No. I'm not as scared of anything.
Well, you're gonna be scared of this game because in it, yeah, there's a girl and she's scary. Like a little scary ghost girl.
Wait, that's hot.
Mhm. No, she's like 7.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's not hot.
Yeah, taking that back.
Okay, that's scary then.
Yeah, it is scary. It's
If it's a
scary.
young girl and she's scary, it's scary.
Yeah.
If it's an old woman and she's scary.
Okay, so it is, I will say, she is also an old woman. Fear is a little complicated.
Okay, I see. Well, then we're not
so
gonna get
it's
into
kind
that.
of, yeah, it's kind of, you know, that's the special part about Fear. No, jokes aside, Fear is like one of my favorite games of all time. I would love to play that with you at some point.
I'm down. This has been so fucking fun. What, like when we get through the Half-Life games, I feel like I have to just keep playing FPS games with you on stream forever.
I literally could give you like a endless list of various games. Of
Let's
this
just
caliber. I
do
would
the
love
thing
to.
where we were talking about where we just like go through the sequence of like extremely influential or otherwise noteworthy.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
FPS
And Fear
games.
goes on that list either way. So
Yeah.
I'd love to. If we're gonna do that, I feel like we have to take a step back then and
Yeah,
go to like Doom
no,
and Quake.
No, totally. I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it, I'm down. Yay! Like, let's start with Half-Life 2 because we're already on this train, and then after that.
We could call it something original and never done before, like frames per second.
Is that? I've never heard that.
I'm pretty sure that's like a podcast somewhere.
It's gotta be.
Gaming
It's gotta
podcast.
be.
I
It
know. I've definitely
sounds-
seen an episode
Okay.
of a show called Friends. I forget what like group it's by. It's one of the like. It's not Kind of Funny, but it's one of the like. I feel like it's one of the. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? It might be one of. It might be one of Alana Pierce's podcasts. Now that I think about it, I might be going insane.
Alright.
I think it's the one that has like Jake Baldino on it as well.
Wait, Friends, Penny, Sophie, FPS, true.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Okay, so you're up here now.
And that's good. This is good news.
This is good news.
Wait, actually, Might be just like super good news for me.
You will live as an introvert.
Why are these guys
is
so?
good news.
My magnum opus gun will not take them down so quickly.
They're high-level enemies. They got a lot of health.
Oh yeah, his friends per second. Is it? It's hosted on Skill Up. Right. I think that. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think.
Hey,
that's
so
right.
I just need to like like say my piece for a minute here.
Sure.
I made a tweet on twitter.com and also I put it on Blue Sky.
First mistake.
I cross post. Yeah, no, you're
Better.
right.
Yeah, better choice.
I was talking about Pride, Happy Pride Month, and I quote retweeted it with a joke because the crux of the joke was I was like, I'm bi. You know, bi starts where it's a B. We ball, right? I quote retweeted it, and I was like, you know what else starts with a B? This is good news, right? And then
Yes.
under that, because it was about Pride Month, I wrote, we can be bi. You will live for fruity years. And I was really happy about that. And I feel like it didn't get the attention it deserved.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chat,
I mean, like,
laugh
you know
right
what?
now. Laugh for your
Chat,
band.
I just feel like, you know, maybe, you know, I'm not an expert on comedy, but I thought it was pretty funny. And I was a little.
Well, chat's laughing. It seems they find it naturally humorous and.
Yeah, I guess.
And that was like
you
their
know,
first response too.
It was, but like I don't know. I feel like there's no Reddit threads on this. Like I feel like
Chat, make a Reddit thread of your band.
I was just really proud of it. Like you will live for fruity year, like you're fruity.
Yeah, no,
'cause
it's
like
good.
Pride,
It's good.
right?
It's
Yeah,
good.
right? Like not to explain the joke.
Yeah, kind of shit that should go on
um,
curated Tumblr.
Like I just feel like if I got a Netflix special, I wouldn't be opposed to that at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Chat, you know what to do.
Or your band.
Yeah, or yeah, I feel like implied at that point.
Yeah.
Sophie,
All
I
that
need to bare my heart to you for a second.
Uh-huh.
I don't like this chapter.
So, remember how we had a little discussion earlier about how some people think Honor Rail is the worst chapter of Half-Life?
That's insane to me knowing that this shit is in the game.
Yeah, welcome to the worst chapter of Half-Life.
Yeah, that's fair.
Interloper is
Oh, goodbye.
such horrible dog shit. This is easily the worst chapter in the entire game. It's so bad. Like, the rest of Zen is pretty bad, but this is, like, another level.
I was kind of fucking with Zen up to this point. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so unintuitive.
This is
It's
pretty
so
bad, but we'll get through.
You're not even done.
Yeah, I know.
Catch that bus. No.
Hooray!
Oh, you're alive. Oh.
Who okayed this? Well, I think famously they did not think it was okay. They just quite literally did not have time.
Yeah, you probably know this by now, but Black Mesa, the remake for this, went to the lengths of completely remaking all of Zen from the ground up. Which
famously.
I would say to arguable results. It's a little bit to taste, but it just speaks to where this is all at.
The bar is not very high with this
It's
bit,
not
especially.
right. It's not
Yeah.
not terribly difficult to outplay this.
Okay, well, we're going back to Plan A, I think.
Yep. No, I think that's the plan.
Good lord.
So the strat that I used to get through this chapter is that big pole you were on. It's when you first open this like level in the autosave list checkpoint. That big pole is in the ground still, and you can get into it if you go really, really fast. And you ride it up like halfway, and then you jump on one of these little spaceships, and then you ride to the to the teleporter. But like, that's basically
so
just what you're doing.
Do I not even have to pick up that little thing right there?
It's at this point you do because the pole is already up in the air, and it's hard to catch. It's something you'd have to do at the very opening of like the entire chapter, but your autosave is at the pole, so you can grab it from there. It's just the at the beginning of the chapter,
but yeah, I like don't have to that little thing on the thing. That's just not essential. I just need to go here. Okay. Well, in that case,
there you go.
That was kind of causing a lot of my frustration. Was trying to get to the other platform first to get that little thing.
Could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you do a hard save here?
Interesting.
You're good. I just want to come back to this after you're done this part.
Yeah, that was very hard, just so you know.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't great.
No, that save that I just did was very hard.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm proud of you then.
Interloop was fine.
I'm glad you
I don't
got
see
through
why
it.
anyone has an issue with it.
Well, you just said it was hard. I mean, were you?
No, I said the save
I
was
guess-
hard.
Okay.
I
mean,
said
I-
Interloper sucks, but that's mostly just because it wasn't hard enough. for me.
Okay. Okay. So, you want this chapter to be harder than Interloper?
Yeah, I mostly was just bored.
Good work. Are you still bored? So they heard that you wanted it harder, but they misheard you, and they thought they didn't want it hard because they thought Interloper was too hard. So they made it easier by making all the enemies not know where you are.
I think this guy's is probably stupid, and that's okay.
That's
As long as
probably
they die quickly, then I'm okay. Now this guy knows where I am.
I think that they're stupid, and that means it's good if they're dead.
Yep. That's how it works.
Peace. What's that guy tapping on? That guy's tapping on nothing. Yeah, cut that shit. That's right. Yeah, you stop. Oh, we're gonna keep doing it.
Hey, what are you even?
Hey.
What, you tapping on the air? Oh, you're making sparks in the sky? How fucking clever, dude. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Oh, you're still here.
I think you got airdropped in when we were making fun of the big tentacle guy.
That was my chance.
He has ADHD. It's fine. He got there and he's like, wait, what was I doing?
Oh, I forgot.
They caught you mid reload.
They got me.
They caught you mid R for reload.
Ah, reload.
Wait,
Okay,
is,
so we just said.
is he saying
on.
R for
Yeah, we just
real-
said two different things. I'm pretty sure it's R for reload.
No, that makes sense. I never once claimed to know what he actually says, but I've always just said, the reload, because that's what it sounds like he's saying.
That's really funny.
I knew in my heart that that's not real.
Uh-huh.
Reload.
That's really funny.
The reload.
There's another line he has, and I don't actually know what he says to this day in it. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah, he goes like,
Is he a fucking gamer? Why does he say that? Actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, so I don't know what he says here, but I know the cadence he says it. So I'm just gonna make the sounds, and hopefully chat can tell me what the actual line is. But there's a part where he goes like, how do I even do this? I'm gonna die for ya, like that. Like maybe it's like, have a little dance for ya, or something like that. Like I don't know what it is.
Say it in Simlish. I think she did. Oh, chat is saying,
Look at what I saved for ya. That might be it. Is that it?
Look what I saved for you.
Look for what I saved for ya. It's like that, maybe.
Look at what I saved for you.
It's like, I don't know.
Is it a
Very
look
hard
at?
to parse. Yeah.
How do you want to get away for you? That's my take.
Yeah, that's.
Hey.
Can't fucking believe chat got it from that. Okay, listen, Zigbar's lines are like very distinct. Clever little sneak.
I do love Zigbar.
I love Zigbar so fucking much.
Reload.
He literally.
Remember this fucking guy?
Oh yeah. Brother. Oh, you know what I could have did?
What could you have did? It's true.
That through the tunnel.
It's true. Didn't turn on in time though.
Yeah.
And now he's cooking you, so now you got a whole other problem you gotta deal with.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
you're doing ring around the rosy strats.
Yep. What are you?
Oh,
hey,
no.
stop that! Stop that! What the fuck?
I think we went through this exact situation last time you fought him. He just doesn't give a fuck. Damn, you're getting your ass beat.
Oh yeah. And I knows it too.
Mm-hmm. The controllers, they sound like really annoying birds or something.
He's just not going anywhere.
No, he doesn't. He got stuck.
So did his attack apparently. Oh, never mind.
There we go. Okay.
Kind of a badass when you really get down to brass tacks.
Damn,
about
you
it.
cleaned it up. You have 2 health though.
Yep. And that's why I'm going over here.
To your pool. Straight up, sitting in like a pool also heals me in real life. I wish I could swim more often. It's fucked up because like I live in like easy driving distance to a lake. Like I should be swimming.
Go there right now, Sophie.
I don't have a car.
Why the fuck are you here?
Our car has been broken for 5 years.
Oh.
That is true. Actually, I might have overshot it, but that is a true statement.
Well, just go get the car fixed and then go down there right now. It's that easy.
Yeah, because the car has got to get imported because it's from the United States still.
Damn
and
it.
Sitting there, and we can't drive it to the border. This is the problem I've been facing since Duke got up here. We can't drive it to the border because
Genuine
it's not
question.
allowed to be driven because it's not imported and doesn't have registration. But we can't register it without importing it. And we can't import it without taking it to the border.
Why can't we just do whatever the fuck we want?
Right? That's what that's our car. Like we own it. Why can't we just drive it?
I pay for that shit. Why the fuck can I just like take it somewhere?
It's paid off. It pisses me off actually.
No, it's bureaucracy and red tape and all that shit drives me
Pisses
nuts.
me off. Like probably on like a grand scheme, sure, I get it. Whatever. Like countries have their
I'm sure
economies
there's
and whatever.
reasons, but I don't interface with those reasons.
I don't give
often
a
at
fuck.
all. So I'm mad. Just annoying because I have ADHD and I forget to do shit. I have a real problem where like I don't do things until they become a problem that I haven't done them. And like it's genuinely so bad.
Yeah, no, for sure. Are you, if you don't mind my asking, are you like, do you have like medication for your ADHD?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I've been trying to get on that shit for years. They keep putting me on stuff that isn't the stuff that works. and they keep saying, is it working? No. And I say no. And then they're like, oh, bummer.
I hate it. I hate it. Next technology that needs to get invented. Listen, they're doing all this imaging shit where they can tell if you have cancer like 10 million years before you even get it. They need to make a machine that can scan your brain and figure out what pills are gonna work.
Yeah.
I hate the song and dance of like, oh, I gotta try this. I gotta try that.
I think they might have that in certain
Wait, that's crazy. It's annoying for ADHD specifically because like you have to take it a bunch to like see if it works, and you forget to take it because you have fucking ADHD.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, then it's not gonna help that part.
I've been on like antidepressants that they were like, yeah, so we can't prescribe you stimulants right now, so we're gonna give you these antidepressants that supposedly have a side effect that they might help with ADHD if you have a specific kind of ADHD. And I was like, oh, okay, that doesn't sound very reliable at all, but I'll try it. Like, I'll try fucking anything at this point.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, let's go. And it just like didn't improve my life whatsoever.
It doesn't do anything.
And so I was like, okay, well, that's not working. And then I had to go through a different channel to get on, to try Ritalin, because they were like, well, it sounds like you need Adderall, but we can't give you Adderall. So how about we give you some shit that doesn't work? And so I tried Ritalin for a little bit, and sure enough, shit didn't work.
Shit didn't work, yeah. No,
so,
I go ahead.
No, I mean, that's about it. But I have yet to try Adderall or any similar type of drug, just because nobody will fucking give it to me. And it's been, and you know, if you can imagine having the mental illness that I have that makes it hard to go and do things has made it rather hard to follow up and go and like try to continuously beat my head up against the system to get somebody to prescribe me the correct shit.
It's tough. Real quick, make another hard save.
But it's hard.
Okay, you want to see something cool?
Sure.
So remember how in that last section the guys were like not responding to you, they didn't notice you?
Yeah.
Okay, so go load back your other hard save.
Okay.
That one. So go out and walk out to the left and just look at the guys. A little further. Take the wide path, but just go a little further. Yeah, okay. So they're facing the other way. Walk through here and pay attention to that big tower on the left. Not the biggest one, but there's like a pole. Yeah, right to the right of that. That pole. Pay attention to that and walk forward. Pass it.
Whoa.
Okay, load your hard save again. So go out and go to the right. Go into that hole up in the roof. You're gonna want to. Okay. without that happening.
That would be funny to let that happen. Oh, now this time it was actually an accident.
You got that. Yup, you make that. So this is a stealth section.
What?
This is one of Half-Life's like 2 stealth sections, and this one is completely optional.
No, it's not.
You can sneak past those guys completely.
What?
Yeah, it's for no reason. You go out here. You have to like trick that guy, the big guy, to go out there. But then if you just like, so trigger the big guy, and then immediately run back in your hole. You might have to poke up on that rock, maybe. Poke your head up on the left rock. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now run back in your hole really quick. Now let him pass.
Oh.
Give him a sec. Take peek. Okay, run past. You can straight up stealth right past.
No way.
Isn't that crazy? The only
That's-
thing that you
Oh.
can't Oh, he came back. The only thing you can't technically stealth past in this section is the 2 grunts at the end, but if you use an explosive, you can distract them and you can still technically stealth past the entire section.
That's really fucking funny. I
Yeah,
would
it's out of
never.
nowhere.
I would never have discovered that at all.
It's a very like niche little thing. It's not even clear that an alarm goes off in that section. There you go.
That's really cool. Thank
talking
you for showing me that.
Yeah. Back to the ADHD meds conversation.
Oh.
My doctor.
Whoa, this room fucks. This is so cool.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. My doctor brought up the non-stimulant meds as well. And I got the vibe that it's like, yeah, some people said they had a better quality of life maybe once on a survey 30,000 years ago.
Yeah.
With this. Like, even my doctor was like,
Well, yeah.
I
Well, and
wouldn't.
it's like the combination of, you know, stimulant meds like Adderall. I believe they're considered a controlled substance, aren't they? And then on top of that, it's like
They definitely are.
they also just get prescribed a lot on top of that, and so like there are like a lot of shortages, I imagine, or at least that's what I've heard. And so
Something really funny.
they're very
about that-
hesitant to prescribe it because it's like the shit works and everyone wants it. So they're like, we're gonna run out.
Well, okay. So here's the
I don't
thing.
know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's like you get the like, especially with the short release stuff, like people get freaked out. It's like, oh, it's an amphetamine, right? And that's like
Yeah.
it's like a war on drugs kind of effect, right?
Mm-hmm. That is
so
definitely a factor. Yeah.
I asked my doctor, right? I was like, okay, you know, the talk of the town, everybody gets concerned about this stuff because it's like, oh, addiction, you're gonna get addicted, right? So I asked my doctor, and I was like, okay, so at what point am I like what should I look out for to like avoid like addiction? Like, is that like a problem? And she was like, okay, well, like, I guess if you're like if you're getting a lot of refills, like emergency refills that I'm not prescribing, I guess maybe. Her best example was like if like Duke noticed me going out and taking it to go to parties. That was her wording.
Yeah.
And then I was like, a second opinion, right? I asked the pharmacist, and I was like, okay, what is the point where it's like too much? Like, is there a point where I can take too much of this? And he's like, what? No.
No.
What? Just take it until it
Yeah.
works. What?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's literally just like fear for the sake of it.
No,
There's,
totally.
Like, no
I
problem.
mean, yeah, that's a huge factor. I don't know if maybe I like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's there is definitely a big stigma behind it. That is for certain.
Yeah. No, it was just funny. I had like 2 separate people be like, "What are you talking about? What? Take too much?" Hello?
That is
You're not gonna get
really
addicted
funny.
to it.
Just
It's
the
what?
two separate interactions that are like, "What are you talking, Jesse? What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?" Yeah, no, it's.
anyways,
I
this
mean,
room's
there's a
cool as
lot
fuck.
of stigma around just medication in general. So
There is.
there are all kinds of different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
This one will get you addicted. This one will strip you of your personality. This one will, like, it's just constant, like,
Yeah.
never, ever, ever need help, ever.
My local pharmacist is so fucking fun, by the way.
Yeah.
He was born to be like a performer. He should Bro should get on Twitch.tv. He's so like energetic whenever he tells us about our meds. Like we'll go over and he'd be like, okay, so this little guy, you know, you don't want to take it in the morning. You know, it's gonna make you sleepy. So you want to take it in the evening. He does like a whole show. He's like doing hand gestures and shit.
That's awesome.
It's so fun. I love
someone
him.
who is so clearly passionate about their job.
Yes,
I love that.
exactly. He's fucking awesome. So I do have to tell you something about your performance room.
Yes?
You did murder some innocents in this chapter.
What?
Those Vortigons, they weren't shooting at you.
Yeah, but they were gonna.
They weren't.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
It's a great question. We're not dropping that. My main point is that you killed innocents again.
Well, I mean,
Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and hear it. What you're gonna justify your killing of innocents. Let's hear it.
I feel like so here's my thinking. If you really
Right.
want my opinion.
Right.
I've been doing that this whole time,
Okay.
and in a way, by being here and sort of, you know, brushing it off, you've been somewhat complicit in the process.
Interesting.
And so I think like yeah, you could put it on my performance review, but then you might have to like put a little bit of a note there that's like I
Okay.
also was like so clearly into this shit.
So I will say that I think it's pretty silly that you would ever say I was complicit in this, because I would never suggest or encourage killing the innocent NPCs in this game.
Yeah,
It's just not who I am. What just happened?
no clue.
I don't know what the fuck just killed you. I think like you clipped into something weird.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so that was the right call. What the fuck? Wait,
Yes, so they're chill.
they are super chill.
Welcome to the factory.
They must
These are
be
just
20. They
working.
must be 28. They're super chill.
They're super chill. Yeah, they're 28. They're, you know, they're getting on. They got out of their weird like early 20 years. They're starting to figure out who they are. And they're like, okay, let's just like people
you
can
know,
do
we're
who
at
they
work.
want.
What the fuck? Like, who cares?
Yeah, they're blue collar. Just don't make contact with them, because if you touch them, then they freak out.
That's fair. Me
And to be
too.
honest, if a stranger
Yeah.
walked up and touched me, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be like, whoa, dude, freak out.
Break out.
Freak out.
Aww.
Okay, hopefully you don't insta-die this time. Okay, so they are angry now, though. It was just that one room.
Why were they so chill in that one room?
So it never gets like
Wait, that
explicitly
was
stated.
really cute. The little.
No, they're cute. No, you're getting it. They're fucking cute. In Half-Life 2, the Vortigons get like a very different vibe, but I think they're cute, like little guys in this. They're very
Yeah.
like, I don't know, they're adorable in this.
Yeah, I feel like from what I have seen of Half-Life 2, I don't remember the aliens in Half-Life 2 having the same vibe as these guys at all.
They definitely Half-Life 2 takes a
except
big
for the
shift.
head crabs. Yeah.
Yes. They're super cute in this. Yeah, so it never gets like explicitly stated. Do you want the lore on this room and what you're doing
Yeah.
here? So this is the okay, I'm not gonna give you all of it, but this is a factory that they're working in. And they are essentially, these guys are
What?
called controllers. They are mind controlling the Vortigons to fight you.
Oh.
Those green like collars and wristbands they have, those are shackles.
Oh,
um,
cool.
In the game's code, Vortigons aren't called Vortigons. They're actually called alien slaves in Half-Life 1.
How sad.
Yeah. So they're chill here, because there's no controllers around.
Oh,
And if you wait
yeah.
around long enough, a controller actually shows up, and I think they become hostile at that point.
Oh, so there is a
Yeah.
reason. It's like a little hint.
It's like a little lore. Honestly, straight up, I wish this game got a little more time in the oven, because if they had made that stuff explicit, like think about how cool that reveal would have
Yeah, no, that would have been fucking awesome. It's a very cool little tidbit.
been. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
No.
I keep missing my bus.
Yeah, as cool as a lot of this is, you are still in the chapter Interloper in the game Half-Life.
Really? Oh, man.
Yes.
I don't,
That's what I was talking
yeah.
about Zen earlier. Like it's got its flaws, but there's so much like cool. There is substance to this.
Yeah, no, I mean, they were cooking. They were trying.
They were trying. If
They
they had
just
more
had
time in
to-
the oven,
Yeah, like a solid extra year
Yeah.
or something
Mm-hmm.
to really flesh out this part would have been awesome.
That's actually why. So Sierra published this game, but after Half-Life 1, Valve ditched
What
Sierra.
the
They were like,
fuck
we're
just
never going
happened?
through a. No. They were like, we're never going through a publisher again. We're gonna publish our own games, and that's how Steam was born.
Extremely fair, yeah.
Yeah. And now everyone gets published through Steam.
Yeah, I'm here. So I've talked about this a couple times, but essentially, I quite literally will not have time to stream Deltarune tomorrow. So I'm just gonna be dodging spoilers all day. I would say it is likely I will cover chapter 3 on Thursday, the day it like quote unquote officially comes out on June 5th, after I've done the fun, because like tomorrow night, starting after midnight, I'm doing the Switch 2 launch stream. I'm coming home, I'm setting up my console, and I'm streaming that shit all night, like into the morning. It's gonna be just a big fucking party tomorrow where I play that shit all night. And then, you know, I'm gonna get some sleep. And then after that, I will probably continue to stream all day, like as long as I can bear to do so for the next like 2 days, like until Friday. Because then,
That's awesome.
like it's gonna be Thursday where I'll probably follow it up with Deltarune Chapter 3 and some more Switch 2 fun stuff. And then on Friday, we have Summer Games Fest, and I will probably bookend Summer Games Fest with other Switch 2 stuff and probably more Deltarune. So it's gonna be very, very busy after tomorrow night. But tomorrow I'm just I have to literally I have to go and like actually pay off a lot of my Switch 2 stuff tomorrow, which is gonna take up some time. And then on top of that, I just like I wanna get a little bit of extra rest before the Switch 2 Hell month comes around. Can I get out of here?
Yeah, it's the other room. This is like a detour. Yeah, no, that, oh, backpack. That little, there's like a nub on the ground. No, back. In that corner, that's an elevator.
Oh, that is not apparent whatsoever.
Yeah, welcome to Interlopers.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember, it's fine.
I was talking about Switch 2, Deltarune stuff.
That's right. Oh yeah, are you gonna get the, the like tech demo game? The
Yes.
Switch Nintendo
Unfortunately,
Land? Hell
I am
yes.
directly the target audience for that game, and I will pay $10
Yeah, no,
for it.
you and Gibson, I mean, I don't know if you've pre-ordered it, but Gibson literally
I literally
pre-ordered
have,
that.
I did pre-order a Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I have it on my account right now. I'm not kidding.
That's awesome.
It will be probably the first thing I play.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff, like truly. It is not worth $10.
absolutely.
They shouldn't have charged for it. It should have been free.
I know.
100%. I'm like upset that it cost $10, but I'm paying it because unfortunately I really like that kind of shit.
Yup.
I just like reading fun facts about toys.
No, literally, yeah. I will not be paying $10 for it, but I am going to probably like look at footage of it. I want to see what it's like. I love the like meta kind of, not meta, I guess, but you know, I love when companies talk about their console like candidly, like in little fun experiences.
It's
like that. It is cute.
I like the idea of it being like a little digital museum where you know, it tells you the fun fact about the feature and then it demonstrates the feature firsthand so you like know what you're looking for. Because like, you know, I'm the kind of person who gets upset when people call the DualSense triggers haptic triggers because that's not true in what they're called. So like I love that there's like a piece of software that can just like go through all this shit and have like a fun time informing you about the tech that you're using while also giving you a fun chance to like try it out. Unfortunately, that's not going to fix the haptic triggers problem because they didn't fucking make it free and packed into the console.
Yeah.
So no one's gonna play it.
I'm excited to see how they try and explain DLSS because I imagine like they're gonna have fun ways to describe everything, and I heard there's a DLSS section in there, and I just want to see like how.
Oh
Nintendo
really? I didn't hear that. Oh, that's so cool.
I heard that apparently from a Twitter user.
Yeah.
You know, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I would love to see if they had like a little section where it was like, here's this graphic rendered at like native resolution, and here's how it looks like on your screen with DLSS. That would be so fucking cool. Oh, I love that.
Hey, so remember how I said this is a factory?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what they were making?
Sure.
These guys.
No way!
Yeah, you just blew up those barrels.
Wait, that's so cool.
Uh-huh.
Hi, and I'm the fave. Holy fuck. That was our favorite. He was the best one we did.
This is like this is the come to Jesus moment for Gordon. He was like, Jesus, that was their favorite. Am I really doing the right thing here? I just entered an alien world and I killed their favorite.
And the answer is yes.
It's the right thing to do.
It's his come to Jesus moment because he hears Jesus say, "Yeah, get him."
Yeah. Yeah, fuck these guys.
Oh, this is dastardly.
Mm-hmm. I love they have the one little section where you have to break the barrels. They're like,
Yeah.
you're gonna see my cool little world building, whether we want to or not.
You're gonna see my special diagram, and you're gonna fucking like it, Buster.
So I played through Half-Life 1
Ah!
using a Gmod add-on that lets you play as Mario from Mario 64. It just ports
Yes.
the movement over
Yep.
from the ROM. This section, I have a lot of hate for it because I actually had to... This is the end of the playthrough. This is where it stops. This
Really?
room.
It's impossible, huh?
It is impossible in this one room. It's well, there's two segments that Mario can't do. It's the final boss and it's this
Oh.
room. And it's because
Oh,
the
they're gonna hit
vent
me.
you're about to crawl through, those red vents, are slightly smaller than any other vent in the entire game.
No, what?
Yep. It's literally
How
just
funny.
these vents. And they are a couple hammer units too short for Mario to crawl through. It was tragic.
Wow, yeah, no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I hate
what
this
are
damn room.
these? Oh, they're healing pods.
Yeah. More awesome. Wait for 15 minutes to heal.
Let's talk about life and politics now.
Okay. As for life, I think it's good when like your heart beats and your brain probably fires like electricity and stuff. That generally leads to life.
Mhm.
And for politics, that's generally when like you have people who are in charge make decisions. Is that controversial to say?
Stream's muted. Hey, what the fuck was that? You know we're live, right?
I'm sorry. I mean, you brought it up. I'm just...
No, I mean, yeah, I opened up the subject of like, let's talk about things in vague, sort of hand-wavy gestures, you know? I wasn't expecting
I'm
the
sorry,
goddamn manifesto. Like, what?
Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest about my... Like, I'm not trying to turn anybody to my side, but I'm gonna say what I believe in.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just
I'm not trying to
saying,
convince anyone.
I do not have your back. Okay, stream's unmuted.
Okay. Man, the vibe is just, you know, something's up.
It's fine. Hit the button. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Penny, do you ever get, like, motion sick in games or get, like, vertigo or anything like that?
Not really. No.
Okay, good. Good to know. Just double checking.
Okay. I'm the kind of person that's like, there should be a VR Portal game.
Have you ever played the VR Portal mod?
No,
That shit exists.
I'd probably really like it.
There's one of the earlier VR games that exists. It's called I believe it's called Lone Echo, if memory serves. It was like a narrative kind of linear story-based experience, but it was set in space, and you could the way you maneuvered is it was 0G, so you would push off walls, right? And you would push yourself around. It was really cool. There was a setting to unlock I guess like the pitch and yaw of everything. So you could use the joysticks to rotate full 360 degrees, both horizontally and vertically.
Awesome.
That was amazing. That is the first thing that ever made me like sick in VR.
That sounds fucking awesome. You know, maybe
I just like
shouldn't.
held down the remote and went in circles.
Maybe I shouldn't so distinctly say that I don't get motion sick and stuff. I mean, I don't get motion. I can't remember the last time I ever got like vertigo or motion sick from a game. But I have noticed over the years I've started getting motion sick in cars when I didn't used to.
Yeah, I get that on like windy roads occasionally.
I don't know what it is. Like whenever I'm in the passenger seat of a car, I've started to get car sick now. I don't know what changed.
Straight up, for me, I think it's like a mind game thing. Like I won't. I don't know. I'll start to feel a little nauseated, and then I can't stop thinking about it, and that seems to make it worse. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm.
No, focusing on
I'm
it definitely
mentally
makes it worse,
manifesting
just because,
nausea.
like, yeah, singling it out.
Anyways, spinning elevator.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, it's not too bad for me. I don't think.
Well, the good part is that it's not like you have to aim and shoot and kill any guys while you're on the spinning elevator.
Oh, no. That's awesome.
Welcome
I
to the Interloper chapter.
I have 6 of each. Here we go.
Yeah, it's getting a little busy in here.
Yeah. Busy bees! Busy for my bees!
We can be bees.
This is
This
good
is good
news.
news. People live as a pet.
I don't know what it is. The whole, like, you'll live for 30 years thing keeps reminding me of the joke I made in the Life is Strange BT Dubs episode where...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was like... So it's like a conversation. I was playing Max, Red was playing Chloe, and it's like Chloe's talking about this thing called the Wonder Truck that she's been trapped in for years. And she's like, yeah, I entered it in 1907. Just, you know, the little joke. And I'm like, Chloe, the year is 2015. You've been in the Wonder Truck for 6 years. And it's like, it got everyone.
No, I remember that one.
Yeah, I was very proud of it. And it's one of my shining achievements, I think,
It's a
comedy-wise.
good fucking bit.
I keep thinking about it whenever I hear the word years exclaimed in like a pointed way like that. I don't know if that makes sense.
No,
I do
it
hang it
definitely
on my
does.
wall, my mental wall of jokes that made people laugh. Every time I get like a nice hearty laugh out of the fan dubs, like it sticks with me for the rest of my life, and I'm not kidding.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, that's a key moment.
Like there are
That
bits
makes your-
from Kingdom Hearts dub that I honestly think I might have gotten more like big laughs out of Kingdom Hearts dub than any other dub, and it's like
It's
genuinely
so funny.
making me so excited to release it.
I cannot wait. Literally, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm in it. I know what it is, and I just need to see it like finished. I want to see the edited product. I need to see the final version.
There's one character that I play that I haven't announced that I play yet in Kingdom Hearts who I think I was kind of cooking with, and everyone seems to agree. And it's not Goofy. And I think I was good as Goofy too, but there's one more character that is still under wraps that I'm like so fucking excited about.
So good. I can't wait.
Do I jump in here?
Straight up, chat. I hate to say it, we kind of cooked.
It's a good dub. It's very, very fucking good. I assume I jump in here, right?
Give it a shot.
Yay! I was just like, there's no other
Intuitive
place to
level
go.
design. Well, Penny, how you feeling?
Good. I'm excited. This has been fun.
You had a good time? You enjoy Half-Life?
Yeah.
You ready to see it off?
Is it over?
Go ahead and head on forward.
This is so cool. Just like the pitch black skybox. Oh.
The sounds you just heard as English voices, if it comes up again, you can listen to it.
I will.
It does say words.
Wait, I should save since I have full health here.
Some Doom shit here.
Oh, this is so cool. Whoa. I love just the symmetry of this. Looks really, really neat.
You ready to say you've beaten Half-Life?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Nihilum.
Welcome to the final chapter.
Nihilum. Whoa! What the fuck? Ah! Sorry, I was sipping coffee. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
I would like you to beat this boss without me telling you anything about it.
Okay. Can do. Oh boy. Oh, I hear Joy in the other room rapturously laughing, and I'm so fucking upset I'm not watching her play Deltarune right now. I need to know what she's laughing about. Can someone tell me?
You gotta speedrun this fight then.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. No. Oh, the mobile games line? Awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really, really good one.
So this this boss fight, Nihilist, the designer for this big guy was about to have a baby. And they were talking at the end of the game. They're like, "What is the scariest thing we can come up with?"
Big
and they
baby
thought about
that
a baby.
hates you.
Yep. Damn, you did that twice. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could interrupt the green balls. That.
I'm basically just like a super big gamer.
You might be like the most gamer to ever game.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, I wonder if it's like Resident Evil rules where it's like, yeah, there are technically ways you can, hold on. Like, yeah, there are technically ways you can beat the boss without just outright. This is very dangerous, I feel like. I'm not supposed to. Oh, wait, the water maybe doesn't hurt me as much.
Yeah, little gold source. I honestly, most Valve games work is that if you fall in water, even like a 1/4 inch thick, you will take no fall damage.
Damn. So these pools, I
Yeah.
assume, also apply.
Yup.
Would you look at that? Okay. Learning at the final boss of the game.
Hey, you got a whole series to go through.
Whoa, cool. Okay.
Oh god, something about this room, the texture, like looping. This is like hurting my eyes to look at.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is not great if you have trypophobia also.
Oh god, no.
This room has got to be a fucking nightmare.
All of Zen is very icky gross.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Okay.
You got this, you'll make
Take
it.
it bit by bit. The change in gravity here is fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
It's a lot to take in. You can still crouch jump in 0G.
Yeah.
You can help occasionally. Yeah, you're doing a Roblox obby right now.
That's good. This is my element.
Mm-hmm. Were you did you ever get into Roblox?
As a kid, yeah. No, I mean that's why I love
Yeah.
shit like I keep saying I love the Sonic Forces DLC towers, not Forces, Frontiers, big DLC towers because they're like
Oh, that's right.
lengthy, uninterrupted platforming challenges that literally feel like a Roblox obby but with Sonic the Hedgehog controls.
Forgot we had that conversation.
Yeah, I love that shit. I used to play Roblox all the time as a kid, and then it became like one of the biggest things in the world when I wasn't playing it. I played it when it was very, very simple, and I remember specifically one of my favorite things to do was to load up my like default Roblox world creation, like level creation map with the house on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
And I would just like give myself weapons and spawn like a bunch of zombies. And
That shit's like Gmod for babies.
yeah, and I would just spawn zombies and like sit in that map for hours just killing zombies that I would spawn for
That's
myself.
awesome. I never got into Roblox when I was younger at all, but I've recently been getting into it because I have a few friends who've made Roblox games. Super Mom Survival, Find Everything, and Deep Woken are the ones I know about.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy the shit that people can make on there.
I love just like classic mid 2000s to early 2010s like user generated content games.
Yeah,
because
I've never played any of that stuff. I've never done like a Roblox obby. It's completely foreign to me.
It's like so integral to like my taste in games. Truly, like it's that and like the Roblox obbies and like the Roblox like old tycoon levels as well as like the fucking Little Big Planet like shark survival levels and shit like that where it's like you just go into like the most crudely put together map of all time and then a big like animatronic shark pops out from the left and like bombs just start exploding and flinging you to the right and you have to
That's
live.
awesome.
It's like literally fundamental for me.
I've never gotten into any of that stuff. I've considered like I kind of want to get into Roblox for game development in a way because mostly the free.
It seems
servers
a
they
lot
provide
more
is-
robust now than it used to be.
Oh yeah, no. The main thing for me is like I've got a multiplayer game that I've wanted to, I've thought about for a long time, but I can't. I mean, servers are expensive. I can't afford to run that. But since Roblox provides them, I feel like it's the one avenue where like indie developers can actually make multiplayer games.
Yeah.
And not be a
It's not
massive
like-
financial blunder.
Yeah, it's not
mistake.
prohibitive
Yeah.
cost-wise.
Because, like, generally speaking, I would say if you are an indie dev and you start with a multiplayer game,
Oh, come on.
I think you're just trying to fail. Like,
True.
it is destined to fail. But I think Roblox makes it, like, possible. It's very interesting.
Oh, okay. Man, this one's tough.
Yeah, you're doing boss fight.
Yup.
Oh, I think if you swim around in the lake here... I mean, you don't have to. I think there's a unique dead person model.
Ooh.
Oh, they might not be unique. I think that HEV suit down there character might be, like, canonically one of the characters in, like, the overarching, like, Gold Source era lore.
Interesting.
It's either Gina Cross or Colette Green. I can't remember who. But I think she's in this room.
Oh, come on. Oh, man. The gravity's fucking with me.
Or is that opposing force only? Okay, that makes more sense.
Please.
I get it confused. All the Zen levels look the same. How does she have 900 armor? Well, it's going down.
I know. We were like jokingly being like, oh yeah, try and see how far this one goes down. No, I have sufficiently used up like most of my
Yeah,
infinite,
it's kind of awesome.
infinite armor.
You're ending this playthrough back like without it over rounding. It's on actual numbers again.
Yeah, those are just my determination numbers.
It's going
There we
down.
go. Jesus.
Oh,
All right.
nice. There you go.
Okay, this might be a little problematic to do.
You can do little
Oh,
air strafe wiggles to gain a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's very tough to get these things working.
Oh, I see. I see. Well. Okay. Not a horrible first. Where am I? Oh, I see. I just shot a rocket. Not an awful first try, I don't think.
No, and now absolutely, you're probing for information right now.
Yeah, and I think I got it. I feel like it's related to these crystals. I feel like I gotta get the baby to shoot the crystals. As well as
Okay.
just like keep finding my way up to these platforms to
Hell
do
yes.
so. But he keeps shooting portals at me.
Yup, the green portals. You were like blocking them with like MP5 grenades, which is not something I knew you could do.
Yeah, I wonder if I should just try and like cancel them more. Because
Might be the
now
plan.
that I know what they do, I think I've started to actively try to avoid them, which might actually be working less than what I was doing before.
So they are very hard to avoid. They home in on you.
Woo. Well, this is fun.
Yeah, you're kind of, I don't know what you're up to. Sloped surface moment. I was playing a game recently. Oh, it was a Roblox game even, actually. I was playing Deep Woken recently, and I learned that every single sloped surface in that game, if it is even slightly sloped, like in your favor, you can walk up it just fine, as if it was anything else. And I spent like an hour climbing and like sequence breaking the shit out of the world. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that does sound fun. Dead on, by the way.
You're literally gaming.
Ooh.
This is somebody in chat saying this is an amazing sensory experience. This is like this is a type of ASMR. I don't know if it's a kind I want, but it's a kind.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no fall damage though.
Yeah.
I think that was like the last possible like if you fell slightly longer.
Yeah, like
you
a
would've gotten
foot
hurt.
farther, I would have gotten
Mhm.
got for sure. The the Half-Life controls are already pretty slippery, so the low grav really does, I think, fuck with just like the stability of movement in a way that's
Yep.
making this kind of tough to navigate. But
In Half-Life 2, they do something really cool where when you approach ledges, it actually slows your momentum down. You'll never notice it in gameplay, but it's a very minor change that like makes it so you fall off ledges a lot less.
That's really good.
It's super cool. I only know about it because like they mention it in the documentary. I never would have, or in the commentary, excuse me. I never would have found out just by like playing myself.
Oh, what
Ooh,
the
good
fuck?
catch.
God.
Half-Life 2 also.
I don't
never
even
makes you do
have
this
like
shit.
trypophobia. This room is like making my eyes glaze over.
Edge friction has existed since Quake. There's no way that's in this. I don't think there is edge friction. I could be wrong, but
There's egg friction
like
though.
You good?
Coffee sip time. Hold on.
Coffee time. You kind of looks like you're swimming in coffee a little bit.
It does, yeah. If the coffee was poop,
Okay, well, I mean that's like gross.
but true.
It's like a little childish, but you know.
But true. I mean, come on. Come on.
Okay, listen. We're adults here, but I can laugh at. I can do a little bit of laughing at poop.
Come on. Oh,
I wonder if it's shooting him or shooting
Hey,
the
why don't you
green
shoot-
orb that matters.
no!
Oh,
Fuck.
do another obby. The bright side is that it's the same ones, so you can like learn them.
Yeah,
The downside is that they're dumb and annoying.
they're pretty annoying. Yeah, I don't like getting teleported. The navigating
sucks.
the main room is hard enough.
It fucks with the pacing of the boss fight. You're constantly like switching back and forth.
I mean, it's like, it's neat on paper. It's again, it's one of those things where it's like, I could see a version of this that works really, really well if they
Yeah.
had just had time to polish it more.
Absolutely. It's still like interesting though. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
it's fun to see what is very clearly an unfinished part of this game.
mm-hmm.
And juxtapose it with how like how polished everything
Yeah,
else is in
like-
the game. You
like-
know what I mean?
This shit holds up to a degree that I don't think I would have ever expected up until this point.
Yeah, this literally
Where I'm like,
feels
oh
like
yeah,
a-
this is what you think when you think like 1990s FPS Half-Life, you know?
No,
if
literally, I
you've
was about
never
to
played
say, like the level design looks and feels like Quake design to me. Like it's very
Mhm.
rigid and blocky. It's very clear it never got like a proper art pass,
Mm-hmm.
let alone a
I'm
design
gonna stop
pass.
jumping into that and go like this. No, come on.
Yeah, it's so fucking annoying.
Oh man.
It's so bad. It's like too much too. Like the portals are constant.
Yeah, it feels like there's
I need
no
you to know,
cooldown.
I obviously love Half-Life. It's my favorite game. I am not opposed to just endless complaints about this section. This sucks.
Yeah.
I
No,
ain't afraid to say it.
I mean, I think I said it earlier in this series. Every masterpiece has to have some shit that sucks ass, like
Yup.
unabashedly. And you need to not be afraid of saying that outright.
Nice. Using the walls to your advantage. No.
Well, that was odd.
You were like a pixel too low.
Yeah.
The bees beat the portal orbs? Wait, is that true? Well, I guess we'll find out next time.
I keep shooting your rockets. Let's try. I have 8 bees. Let's make the best of it.
Let's see it.
Well, let's give it a go. If I can shoot like 1 bee at it and it disappears, then we're golden.
Mhm.
Source.
If you right click, they won't go. They'll go faster, but they won't home. So it could be easier for this.
Oh my
shit!
god! Okay, so they just need to teleport something.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
That's,
Wait, that's
so
nice.
useful. Holy fuck.
Could you imagine if they like taught you this mechanic before?
Wait.
Like, Valve game design is
Oh
all
my
about
god,
that's
the arrows work too.
crazy!
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Everything is better.
That changes everything.
Literally, that's insane. The arrows work too.
Oh my.
I only have 1 arrow left, but
That's okay. You got bees.
I wonder if grenades work.
They probably would. Oh.
No. Oh
Nope.
man. Okay. Still,
crazy.
genuinely incredible tip.
Really cool. I had no idea.
Okay, so I do want to ask, do I have the right idea with like getting him to Smash the crystals?
How badly do you want me to answer that? Because it is kind of fun watching you struggle with this very unintuitive fight. I'm down to answer.
If I don't currently have it, I don't think I need you to tell me what it is just yet, but I would like to know if that's not...
You're on the right track. You're on the right track.
Okay. Just so that I can know to like look for something different, because that's actively what I've been trying to do.
Yeah. There is more. There's more for you to learn, but you are on the right track for sure.
Okay. That's not too surprising. The crystals are rather overt in the level design, so I assume it's something related to that. Oh.
Damn! One shot, 2 kills!
Come on, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, alright, we're gonna not risk that.
I think if you get teleported a bunch, I think these are the same rooms, so I think if you kill everything and you get teleported back in here, I do think the enemies are gone.
I hope so.
I think. So at the very least, if you get further into this fight, you won't have to fight.
I do despise this room, because every time I move my
It's so
camera,
bad.
my eyes lose focus of where I'm looking.
Yeah, it's impossible to like see. It's so bad. One thing I'd love to see, I think there are Half-Life like mods out there that add subtitles to the game, but I would love to see like an all-in-one, like polished experience Half-Life thing where like certain mechanics get explained earlier. It's like very little level design changes that teach you stuff.
Yeah.
And add like stuff like subtitles and maybe some control changes. Like I know like Black Mesa adds an auto crouch jump, which I don't personally use, but I know that's helpful for a lot of newcomers since crouch jumping is only a thing in like Source games basically. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like a Half-Life enhanced edition type deal. Perhaps some sort of, maybe we could put it in the Source engine, some sort of Half-Life Source.
What? No. Impossible. It would never work. I say that, but it quite literally famously did not work.
It certainly didn't.
Okay, not quite. Come on.
Nice.
Trying to bait
Just
him.
want those purple balls.
God, stop!
I love seeing you like probe, like you're shooting at the little orange orbs. You're trying to figure it out. This is awesome. So
Oh.
close.
He only does it so often. It's a little.
Mm-hmm.
Can only do it when I'm on the platform? Come on. Shit, not quite.
I know, it's so tough.
It's very finicky.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Oh man, I keep like noticing that he's doing it too late.
It's very barely telegraphed.
He does it so much when I'm already up in the air and I can't do anything about it.
So I think hands together is portal, and then hands across is not portal.
Yeah. Whoa, portal?
Wait, this is a portal game?
Wait.
Alright.
Hold on. Maybe they can count to 3.
I remember when I was a kid, I had like a shitty laptop and I couldn't run Portal. And I saw somebody was like, I made a Portal mod for Half-Life 1 where you can play with a portal gun. And I got so excited. But all it did was make those, you know, the green and orange orbs you like teleport through? It made those. And I was like, that's not the same. I want to see the portals on the wall.
Yeah, I need to see the level design through the circle.
yeah.
Don't you understand?
I don't care if it's not possible.
Oh, I
in this
did just
engine.
get a
want it
ton of
anyway.
ammo from this room.
You did. Yeah, these rooms are resupplies. They're slightly beneficial.
Hold up. There might be a reason for the season. Okay, we try our best every day. Sophie, I'm so excited about tomorrow.
It's finally here.
It's finally fucking here. Not to change the subject away from this wonderful Half-Life time.
No, I'm so excited. Are you kidding? It's time.
Get away from me.
No!
think for getting the purple balls to hit it, I think you have the right idea by sitting on it and blocking the portals. Because you can use bees to block them. And bees are infinite.
Yeah. True. Are they infinite?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's an infinite weapon.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
ammo just recharges as you shoot it.
Oh, that would have really changed everything for me. Now it's not even working anymore.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. This is it. This is it. This is the play.
No. Here we go. Yes! All right. Hold on. I have
You
to sit
did
here
it.
for a sec. God, it's so slow on the way
You're
down.
juggling so much. I know.
I just don't want to be caught unawares with so little health.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what got me there? Who cares?
You're getting the dance down. You're getting the dance down. Does Half-Life have a soundtrack? Oh, Queen of Scepters. Half-Life has one of the greatest soundtracks of any game ever.
It's just not here. It just went to sleep.
Yeah, it's just not in this part.
Zen, I don't know if I've heard a single piece of music in Zen.
There's ambient noise. There was a little like
I don't know if I've heard a single piece of music in Zen.
Yeah, there's not much.
I mean, it's great. It fits the vibe of just like, what the fuck is going on? This is so scary. Okay.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Another thing about the hive hand, just while you're using it, is that's funny. The bee gun is so you know that section where you have to defend the scientist while he opens up the portal.
Yeah.
So if you jump into the beam early and fire a bee into it, it teleports you and you get to skip the whole sequence.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Isn't it? This bee gun is key to many secrets.
I might be a genius, by the way.
You might be a genius. Okay, that's 2 down, but you've got 14 health.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick detour
Mhm.
into Health World.
I think nobody would hate you if you saved right now.
What the fuck? Whoa!
No! Oh, you said nobody would hate me if I saved. You know what? I didn't even register that was an option.
That's fine. You're in the middle of it.
We cracked it. We got it. We're good.
You got this.
Knowing that the bee gun is infinite has really opened up everything.
It's changed
for me, I think.
everything.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, you're starting this with full health now. You can see to the end. I want to get like right in the middle of it.
Oh. Not quite. All right. Well, it's getting messy.
Oh, it hit it a couple
that
of times
hit.
though.
That hit. Oh, that's what's hurting me. It's these guys.
Yeah. The controller.
Bro. Those are my dads. You're really gonna fuck with my dads?
Oh.
Come on.
No!
Wait. No.
Ha.
All right, Penny. Do you want a tip?
Sure.
You can break those crystals yourself. You can just shoot them a bunch and they'll break.
Oh my god.
I really liked what you were doing, though. It was really cool.
This is quite, I think I literally mentioned, I'm referencing this a lot last stream. The solution was so simple, I was too smart to see it.
Yep. I loved what you were doing with it, though.
It seems like the kind of thing that would have totally been the intended route. Was Gordon
Possibly.
Freeman
It's not really
a
an easy way to
badass?
do it. If they just had better
Okay,
feedback when
that
you
being
shoot
said,
them.
I did shoot it a couple times. I just did it with like the shotgun. And I was like,
Yeah, they
oh,
have a lot
it
of
doesn't
health.
seem like there's any feedback. So
you
I
did shoot it
just-
with a rock. Yeah, it's a feedback issue. That's what I was saying. Because it just looks like geometry. Because it is level geometry. Yeah. If it just had like particles come off of it when you shoot it, that's enough.
Yeah. You
Basically, you should
even
have a big
shot it
health
with a
bar.
rocket yourself one. They just so happen to have a bit more health than that. That's so funny.
They do.
I do remember doing that. I do. You know what? That may have been it. That was like one of the first things I tried, and it didn't immediately work. So I was like, oh, it must be something else.
This is super fun though, like as like an experiment in like what not to do. I think. Like I think if anybody's getting into game development, I think Half-Life Zen is like must study material. Half-Life in general, because it goes from being very good at like intuiting information to the player, and then it drops the ball here, and you get to see that juxtaposition in one game. I think
It
that's
is
really
crazy just how fucking good the rest of this game is, and how much this part is not at that standard of quality. I genuinely, you know, there are like these infamous like levels and moments in games that, you know, I hear about just through cultural osmosis all the time, that like
Water Temple and shit, right?
Yeah, like Water Temple, Zelda, which I guess we'll see how I feel about that when I get there. And like, you know, fucking Big Top, Turnabout Big Top and Ace Attorney 2 and like all this shit. And it's always like, wow, this is the worst that this game / series / whatever has to offer. And I feel like it's always a toss up on whether or not I feel like it's justified when I actually get there myself. This is one of those where I'm like, okay, I see why.
Yeah, it's like so night and day. It's very clear.
That was really my bad. I could have prevented that very easily.
That's okay. You got a lot to balance right now.
Yeah, and I gotta even do it on this thing also.
True. I don't remember if you. I don't know if you remember this, but you can also hold shift to walk, which can help with like slowing down on.
Oh, see, I technically knew that I could, but it's just, you know, it's one of those that gets lost in the shuffle.
For sure. It's very different. Half-Life has very different controls to like anything else. They hadn't standardized that shit yet. Back in the day of boomer shooters where everybody was running full tilt all the time. It's very interesting how Half-Life like basically killed the boomer shooter for years. Until like recently, basically.
What if you typed full
like,
tilt, but you didn't have the L button? Hold on. Wait a second. Sorry.
Straight up, like within 5 minutes of like the stream starting, like minutes before you hit go live, I had spent the past while talking to my friends in depth about full tit, if you will. It was a very titty kind of conversation.
Hell yeah. I love that. I just have no other interesting thoughts. I just love that. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh man.
No!
I did.
That's true. You also posted a boobs thing.
I
today.
did post a boob thing. Yeah.
That might have inspired it. Honestly, you might have sparked a fire.
You did interact with it, maybe. Yeah.
I did. I think.
You super did. You reblogged it even.
Damn.
You don't even remember. You immediately entered a fugue state.
I did.
You're like, boob
listen,
post?
you bring
Okay,
up boobs, I hit the
reblog.
button.
Yeah.
It's routine at that point. It's like you try and ask me what I did at my job at work. I don't fucking know. I press the buttons. I do my work. It's my routine.
Oh, here we go.
I tried on an old bathing suit today, or yesterday rather, because I'm going to the lake soon, and it still fits, which is awesome. I did not think it did, and I didn't notice this before, but it has like a beautiful little under boob window right in the middle at the bottom. It's like magical.
That's awesome.
I saw it, I noticed it, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh my God,
I'm literally
this is what
so
it's all
happy for
about.
you.
Remember this guy?
Oh my God! Oh, he was here the whole time. And
You
me.
can fly him to the exit. Something tells me that would be harder than just taking the trampoline.
Yeah, but also. Trampoline.
Back to under 1,000 armor.
Damn.
You're good. You got this. There's only a couple crystals left. Stick dodge. You jumped on the trampoline right as he fired his things.
Ow.
You like ducked it under. That's so sad.
Not this one again. Oh! What the fuck?
That is horse shit. See if there's health under the water. See if there's health under the water.
Oh, I don't think that's, I don't know if I need to be doing that. I think I'd rather just get out of here.
Okay.
There's no smaller guys. This one's actually a bit easier to manage. So I can just do this.
Gotta get away
they're
from
not
them in the first
shipping,
place.
no.
Oh,
Never mind.
You like did a 360-degree spin around it.
Now we check for their health. Stop laughing.
Still down here.
It's not funny.
Okay.
La, la, la,
It's
la,
the
la,
one,
la,
it's
la,
the
la,
one.
la, la.
Sophie, I'm curious. Do you have a child? No. What?
Whoa.
Why would you ask that? What? What made you think that? I have 2 cats.
What is Grillbert? That's so funny.
He is my baby. That is funny. What the fuck? I've never been asked that. That's not true, actually. One time, my, like, 4-year-old cousin, said hi to me and walked over to my grandma and was like, is she
You're
pregnant?
kidding me. No way.
You got this. Yeah. It was really funny.
How was that? How was that experience?
It was very funny. I just laughed.
There we go.
There you go. Crystal's down. Okay. I would save. I would save it right now.
At 8 health.
Hey, better than nothing.
Yeah, we take what we can get. Oh.
Airstrafe, you got this. No.
I tried. How would you like gain momentum with that when you're
so when
already
you're
in
air
midair?
strafing, as you do it, you gain momentum from going left and right. So you basically go left and right and left and right while air strafing, and you gain a little bit of momentum.
Kind of like that. Okay.
If you've ever seen like people play Counter-Strike and they do like a little like left and right wiggle, that's air strafing. Yeah, you got it.
I did
Air
fuck
strafe
up.
left and right. Makes
Okay.
you go faster.
Now the crystals are gone. So, oh,
Welcome back. Yeah, so we're back to the part of this boss fight where you have to figure out what to do now.
cool.
I mean, the crystals are gone.
Yeah, crystals are gone. I assume, I mean, my assumption is just wail on him now, but
Like Ender Dragon style.
yeah. Not really getting any feedback from that, but also it doesn't look like there's really much of anything else to do.
He's
What
bleeding.
the fuck? Stop sending me to this one!
It's so fucking annoying!
I'm just gonna walk over.
Remember, you can use the bee gun or the crossbow to block
Yeah.
those.
No, I know, I'm just not seeing it fast enough.
Oh, for sure.
I should just like.
Sorry, I
have
don't want
it
to get too backseaty.
No, it's okay. You're doing great. I'm just like, while I'm navigating, it's.
For sure.
I'm thinking about
No,
it.
this
It's just
shit's
tough to.
This is a hard fight.
Yeah.
I die in this fight all the time. There you go. Beautiful.
Wee. Okay.
Okay, that's Portal. I mean, when I
That
boot up
bee
the orange
is
box
about to have a
on my Xbox
horrible time.
360, and I'm like, what do I want to play?
True. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's precarious. It's okay.
Look at you menuing nice and quick now, though. It's getting to you.
Oh yeah, no, I've
It's all coming
especially
together.
having them all on the side buttons on my mouse,
Mm-hmm.
MMO style,
Literally got this.
doing me good. The fuck was that?
Oh, you've got the quick switch. You're doing like Doom Eternal quick switching right now. You're sick with it. You're sick with it.
I don't know if I'm. What
him right in the
fuck?
crotch.
Whoa, that was like. I tried to see if I could maybe.
That's so horseshit. It bounced on the trampoline.
Oh yeah.
It dodged you.
Kind of sick that it can do that though.
Yeah, the trampolines are very weirdly coded and they interact with everything. If you throw grenades into them, it also like just pushes them up. That's actually how the speedrunners do this fight. They bounce their grenades up on the trampoline and throw a bunch.
Wait. That's fun.
At least once they get to the phase where you wail on them. Which, congrats. That was
Yeah,
correct.
confirmed.
Spoilers.
Yay. I was wondering. So it is kind of like a Resident Evil boss.
A little bit.
Kind of.
I gotta play through those. I've only played Resident Evil 4, 7, and 8.
Oh. which four? The remake or?
The original.
Oh.
Oh, I played RE2 remake as well.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you have such wondrous worlds away. I mean, still, RE4 remake is ahead of you, and that game fucks. So
I
good.
want to
Ooh.
play RE4 VR so bad. Not RE4 remake VR, but the original. The one that's Quest exclusive. It's fucked up that there's two Resident Evil 4 VR, like different games, and they are both exclusives to different platforms.
Yep.
Fuck VR, dude.
You know, it's so good,
painful.
but everything has made it bad.
Yes. You literally got it. Bye-bye.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I can't wait to tell you how this boss actually works, because I only learned somewhat recently, and it's stupid. Like, I think on my most recent Half-Life playthrough, I actually learned how it works.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I know. Hundreds of hours in this game, and I've always just brute forced this boss. So close.
My mistakes.
Now you're good.
Honestly, it's really for the better that this is taking as long as it is, because this is like a good stream. Oh my god, I almost just
Fucking
got
parried. Oh my god.
And now I enter his brain. Fuck. Damn it.
Good block though. Good block.
Okay.
No, you're doing good. I hate that there's not much to say here. It is a
What?
Like I love this game. This is a boring, tedious section,
Yeah.
but we're getting through it.
We're chipping away at it.
We're chipping away.
Feels
at
like it feels like just, you know, it's just it builds character.
Uh-huh.
It's like scrubbing the floors, you know.
And we still got your performance review at the end of this.
Someone's got to do it. Oh.
It's me. I got it.
About scrubbing the floors, I mean, specifically.
Oh! Good spin. You caught that.
Thanks.
Let me pray for you. That was God. I'm doing it again. Ha ha. That one wasn't God. I was mad at you for that one. This one's ha ha. I got you again. And now this one's God. Bro. Bro, FR? Bro, FR? What the fucking fuck?
What the
Okay.
fuck just happened?
It went through his skin. It went through his little flabby baby skin and just popped right through. Wasn't enough
Yeah,
contact
I
to even
sure
explode
hope it
it.
does.
What?
It's a rocket. I would hope it did.
Pop through the baby skin?
Yeah.
I guess so. I think rockets are meant to explode, not like pierce through. It's more of like a javelin. Have you considered like winning the fight?
I'll try. It's a good idea,
Okay.
actually. Hey.
Oh, hi.
I love his like little O mouth. He's like,
Oh.
he looks like he's probably sips on straws a lot.
It looks like, straight up, I've had the thought, it looks like I should be shooting bullets in there because that's like a weak point.
Oh, you tried. That would have been so slick. The
Yeah.
the like flick that you just did.
I don't know if
That's some play the game
rockets work
shit.
for that, but if
I don't know.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you want to use the
Welcome to my
trampoline?
cave.
What the fuck, man?
These trampolines are dog shit. Notice how they're just very clearly squares also, like they're not worked into the environment at all. Jump on one and look down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never did notice that. That's so funny.
Yep. Zen, baby!
Woohoo! Oh. Ouch.
If at any point you want the answer, just let me know.
Okay, I mean, I feel like it's got to be something to do with the big orange circle on his head.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
I'm like, that looks like a portal, so my thought is I need to get up there after wailing on him enough to where it opens up and then jump in.
Okay, you're close.
But then,
Keep that
but
thought
then,
in your mind, but focus on something else for now.
yeah, okay. So I'm like, do I need to hit it?
Yes.
Cool. That was my second theory. I don't know why I went for the, yeah, that's fine.
It's okay. I mean, you have a lot of weapons to cycle through.
This guy's awake this time.
I'm sick of
He's locked
fucking
in.
around. I'm done messing with you.
Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa!
That one was
Making me sick. Oh, do you want to see a very fun interaction?
Sure.
It will make this fight easier. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, stand behind the trampoline when he shoots the purples. Just behind it.
Oh,
And just like crouch.
That's so. That's awesome.
They get bounced up. Yup.
Wait, that's really good. Wait, that fucks. So many cool wonders of the world. Work on these? It does. Oh, but that actually
But
makes it
still
harder. 'Cause
yeah, it
they-
still homes in.
I see. That's so fun.
Still though, yeah.
You learn?
Yeah, that's my strategy for this fight is I sit behind that one trambopoline
That's-
and I wail on him.
That's mine now too. Jesus.
It's
really
good.
well.
The tech that you squeeze out of a
Oh.
27-year-old game that has a really bad ending. Oh my god!
Stop! Stop! I'm not going. I'm not going to your house.
So, out of curiosity, and this is not to say you're doing anything right or wrong, but what's your like game plan right now? What information are you working off of? What's your theory?
Wail on him.
Okay.
Wail on. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Ow.
This is Toho. Somebody said.
True.
This is Toho if it was really good.
This is Toho if they actually had toes.
Ew.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said ew to toes. That's reactionary.
I know. Yeah. It's like, whatever.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, he's getting me.
this stream is gonna be like half this boss fight. It's not even your fault.
He's getting crafty.
Mm-hmm. He's got 2 moves and he's trying to balance them to get you.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Please. There we go. Okay.
Holy shit, Betty.
Fuck!
I can't believe you just did that. Oh my god. Okay, Petty, I'm just gonna tell you that was right, except you like it didn't work.
Okay.
You just have to shoot the head at that point. So now that you've basically gone through the fight, the way this boss fight works is insane. Each of those orange orbs heals him when he takes damage.
Oh.
And the crystals replenish the orange orbs.
Oh.
Not that that is clear in any way whatsoever.
Yeah, no, that's not at all something
And
I
then
would
once
have
he
ever
gets to low
guessed.
health, yeah, his head opens up, and you have to fire one last projectile into that head.
Oh.
And you know when it's time because his purple blast, instead of shooting a bunch, will just shoot one to signify that he's weakened.
I see.
This boss fight's dumb.
It's not the best.
It's not great, no. No. Woo! You're kind of making the most of it, though. You're kind of going crazy.
These are not working for this guy.
They are not very strong. Yeah, I think what happened before, I think you were literally below the hitbox. Like, I don't think they expected you to be in the head.
That makes sense.
I got so excited. I thought you were going to crowbar him to death. I didn't even...
I was really hoping. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, God.
I want to do it from inside. I don't know if I can.
It's so awesome. No, it looks like you can plant a satchel in there. I'd love to see you plant it, get out, and then blow it.
Wait.
That'd be
we
a
have to
sick
try
way to
that.
finish it off.
Yeah, I'm taking you with me. Here we go. At least now I can do the sequence of events leading up to that pretty quickly. Well,
Yep.
Barring this.
Quickly asterisk.
Quickly asterisk, and then the asterisk is if we take a detour to his fucking house.
His fucking house, his trampoline house.
Did you see that? I'm doing the momentum
You're
thing.
doing it! You're getting it! No, it's really awesome seeing you like master like that is an advanced technique, genuinely.
Yay!
That is something that takes people many, many years to learn how to do. Maybe not years. Many, many hours.
I was gonna say that seems unlikely.
That's a lot. I mean, there is many, many years worth of like mastering it. That's true.
Oh, for sure.
Seen people do
But
crazy shit in
enough to do the boss
TF2.
fight, it seems. It's rather
Mhm.
simple. I like when it hits the trampoline and it goes up.
Uh-huh.
Well. Then of course, in tandem, hitting the trampoline with the green also makes it harder to
Yeah.
deactivate.
It's tough. Sophie's starting to sound like a proud parent. Oh, like I have a kid?
Sophie, what the fuck? I thought you said you didn't. Yeah, Sophie's my grown-up friend.
Your grown-up friend. I'm your old best friend in the workplace.
Yeah.
Your work friend.
Up, up, up. Yeah, that's right. Do the green and guy. And we up it up, up, and then we do this because we're playing Half-Life. Yeah, we fuck it up. Fuck it
Damn,
up,
okay.
It's rough for
I get
clout.
impressed whenever you bust out any rhyme that like connects. I
Oh,
can't
that's
rhyme
not-
for shit.
That's not even that's the. I mean, well, I was just like
Hey, you made it work.
putting words over "Rot for Clout" by Jamie Page.
I'm telling you, you still made it work.
Thank you.
You having fun in Half-Life Chapter 9?
This boss fight is very tedious. I'm having fun hanging out with my friend Sophie.
Oh, I'm having a great time. No, it's you at the beginning being like, this better be a good one. I was like,
Well, we all make promises, don't we?
yeah.
Oh my god, you motherfucker. Stop doing that! You're gonna do it again. Don't. You're pissing me off, man.
Go to my house. Hey, go to my house.
He just keeps
You wanna
doing
go
it.
to, you wanna go to my house? Hey, I'd love to see you at my house.
There we go. You move.
Wrong part.
Hey, go to my house.
He's not quite open yet. Go to his house. Now stay in my house forever.
It's called a sleepover.
This boss is really fun and good, and Half-Life is a great game.
This is about fun as Bowser.
That's true.
My favorite.
My favorite boss fight, Bowser. It's about up there with him. Okay, class. Today we're learning to design bosses in video games. It's a penultimate challenge for the player. They need to put all of their skills to use. So as an example, we're going to use Bowser. So Bowser, when he's on screen, he's really big. And Mario's small. And he shoots a fireball.
I'm scared.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Gabe. You have your hand up. Yeah, so if I was gonna make a game, so he's got to be really big and he's got to shoot a fireball, right? Well, that's not necessarily what I said. You know, we have to make sure that the mechanics. Oh no, yeah, but like if he's big and he shoots a fireball, that's like Bowser, right? Well, yeah, I guess that's true, Gabe. But yeah, okay. Hey, would anybody like to join my new company called Valve?
What? You're in school. Gabe the younger years.
I don't remember. I think Gabe may have joined Microsoft before he went to school or something. I remember something about that. There was something with Gabe in school.
A child prodigy.
We should watch the Half-Life documentaries. They're fucking fascinating.
Yeah, I'd love to.
We gotta get on movie night.
Yes. Oh, my tummy hurts.
No,
it's
boss
making
giving you a
this.
stomachache.
It's really. The vibe is interesting right now.
It's like, what do you even
this
say?
happening? Why is this happening the way it's happening? Come on now.
Now, that's just ridiculous.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time.
Fear not, SophieBaybey.
You? I trusted you. I put my fears away for a second.
It's
I let
Halloween.
my guard down.
It's Halloween.
It's not. It's June.
It's Halloween. Oh, where am I going? Oh wait,
How'd you
hold
get that
on.
momentum?
Wait,
Damn. Okay.
this could be badass. One sec.
Wait, maybe I didn't have to fear. You came in here just to show me that cool move you just did. Yeah.
Going to the bathroom.
Okay. He's so
Feel
to say
free to watch the TV. You can play my games while I'm gone.
Yeah, I have a console. It's not set up, but yeah, you can go ahead. I got Netflix.
Just like, yeah, gotta make yourself at home.
Do you ever like? When you went to a friend's house as a kid?
Yeah.
Did you like ever have a situation where they were like, "Hey, you're gonna be like alone for a little bit. Feel free to just like watch TV," and then you were like, "I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate. I don't like.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
want to use your
100% I
TV.
did.
It's your TV.
I
don't know
yes,
how. I don't know how to
absolutely have had
exert. I don't know how to exert my will onto other people's belongings.
Right? It's like I can't live like I can't be in your house. None of the things in this house are mine.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Yeah, you just sit there. No, I, as a kid, I would very consciously make an effort where if I was ever going to be in a situation like that, I would bring my DS or something so I had something that was mine
Yeah.
to preoccupy myself.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I imagine nowadays with like cell phones and shit, kids probably don't run into that nearly as much.
That's
but
true. They don't know the struggles.
They probably know it a little bit, but it's probably a little less dire because you have like an immediate source of stimulation.
I think that's bad, and I think phones are bad.
Yeah, I think phone bad. And if life isn't as hard for you as it was for me, then you're really not living well.
Yeah. You don't have, it grows character.
You're probably a bad person.
You're probably a shithead. A little punk. These are the conversations that you have with your old coworker, Sophie.
The way he said punk is killing me. There's so much conviction in that. You're a little punk.
Dude, I wish like the word punk was still in use. I think it's a fun word to say. There's not enough. There's not enough like
at what cost? At what cost? Like,
hey, you got it. There's not enough. There's not enough excuses to say punk these days.
I know. Now
Like,
you just say it when you're like
basically
quoting something.
Yeah, or if you're like referring to like a genre.
Or if you're
You say punk all
cyber.
the time. I don't know. I feel like you're always referring to like the genre or something like that, like punk music or whatever. But like you don't get to call someone a punk unless you mean it in like a cool. Like I want it in like an insulting way. Like I want to insult people.
Yeah, I want to be rude to people.
Yeah.
I just want to
not fair
use
that
like
it's
a
cool to be
lot of
punks.
outdated terms for
Yeah.
things, just generally. Like I want to say "let me at him."
Let me at him. You do say that. I've heard you say that many times. You don't need an excuse for that.
Wow, I'm living my best life. Really, all of my dreams have come true.
That's good. All of them? All
Yes.
of them?
All of them?
Piccolo
is
reference,
good
Piccolo
news.
Dragon Ball. This is good news. Riveting gameplay, by the way. Just like really, really awesome stuff that you get to pull off in this fight. Okay, there you go. One
Okay,
beam.
Yeah. I think I'm not gonna try jumping into it this time.
Okay. You sure? Because it's pretty cool.
Did you burp?
Too much
Sorry, I had a
soda.
big soda before this. They don't play nice with my tummy. I don't drink soda very often.
You got this. You got this. You got. Oh, is that the throw of all time?
Nope.
No, it is not. I heard it explode like nowhere
Yeah.
near the guy. Somewhere in the world, that just exploded.
Don't do this. I'm saving right here.
Midair.
Yep.
You got this. You got this. Yes! You did it!
The most like wet slap of an ending with how long it took us to get there.
Holy.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
cool,
so that
though.
final hitbox, I don't know what the fuck is up with it because he only has 1 HP on that final hit, but you
No
just
way.
it's so impossible to hit.
If I had gotten it with the crowbar, that would have been really.
You could have.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
Gordon Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit, I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it.
He recognizes that shit's iconic.
The border world, Zen, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
I love this guy.
Mike Shapiro is eating it up in the booth right now.
So cool.
You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal, and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning.
Oh,
Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
I don't know,
An
man. I think we were
anticlimax, you
already
say?
there. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, Penny,
To
are you gonna take his
choose.
offer, or are you gonna take on a battle you can't win?
I'm only 27. I could really use the money.
Wisely
Penny?
done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
You've beaten Half-Life.
Yeah. Subject
You have a
human status hired,
job.
awaiting assignment. Holy fuck. The end of Half-Life is you get employed
End of Half-Life!
so that you can start living a full life.
Uh-huh.
That was so
Now jam out.
fucking good.
Fuck it up with me. Jam out.
Yep, yep,
Dance
yep,
with me.
yep. I'm doing it. I'm doing
Yup. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Woo!
it. This is really good.
Uh-huh. Penny. First day on the job. You did good.
Oh
You
yeah.
beat the aliens.
If it's not, puts my fingers together. If it's not too soon, perhaps could I receive my performance review?
Interesting. Okay. Your performance review. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull this up. Let me, I have to do some calculations on it real quick. Like I said, there is a board, and all of this is, goes through a lot of, there's a lot of, this has existed for a long time, this rating system. So, okay. So, from the top, this is letter grades. It goes from, F to A, as most educational things do. So, right at the top, you've got puzzle solving. You received a B mark for that, a B. Okay.
Okay.
When it comes to puzzle solving, you did pretty good. You managed to figure out most situations.
Yay.
You did have a little bit of trouble here and there with listening to instructions, but we'll get to that down the line.
Story of my life.
Yeah, but overall you did quite good. There was a lot of situations you surprised me with how quickly you figured them out. So solid B on that. Something to be proud of. Next up on the marks here, we've got violence. And yeah, you actually got an S in violence.
Hell
I didn't know
yeah.
that was possible. That's crazy. You not only you killed like a lot of aliens, you killed a lot of like innocent men, which is pretty cool. Innocent aliens, even. And
Yeah, the S
even,
stands
like,
for slaughter.
yeah, even the environment. Yeah, I think it does stand for slaughter. You were quite violent. So S in violence, which is really gonna be
Yay.
interesting on how the final grades shape up. So attitude. I mentioned attitude on a previous stream. I would say you got an A in attitude. We
A
had
for
a little bit of
attitude.
A for attitude, exactly. We had a bit of a banter, but overall you were excited to get into it. You took every moment, face value. You even when the game became interloper from the chapter interloper from the game Half-Life, you took
Yeah.
it on head on, and you looked for the nuggets of joy in it. So A for attitude. In terms of controls, you got a B on controls. Okay, so in the early game, let me explain on this. So in the early game, you lost quite a bit of points because you left your UI on screen. You were scrolling the wheel and not selecting a weapon, and that led to a lot of fights where you would pull out a new weapon by
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah.
And there was some situations you had you were a little bit of trouble with ladders slipping around. Nothing terrible, but it did add up.
Who doesn't?
However, a solid B still because of purely out of your mastery of air strafing. You learning air strafing is pretty impressive, and that raised your score quite a bit.
I'm the smiler.
Overall, so you're pretty good. Curiosity is your next mark on here, and you got a B plus. You were
Yes.
explorative. You were breaking things that you showed me a bunch of stuff I had no idea about. Very impressive. Okay, continuing down the list here. So, mathematics. You got a C plus.
Oh,
I think that one's
God.
pretty explanatory,
It's
self-explanatory.
easily my worst.
Yes. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to wait on that because
Oh
for
no.
Pride Month, you actually got an F. Because there's no
What?
women in this game.
What?
I'm under the
Yes,
impression you're a
there is.
lesbian, as far as I understand.
Yes, there is.
There's no name one.
The covert, the ladies in the black suits. They flip around
Okay.
and they kill
Okay.
you. It's even better
did
because
have
they
big
kill
boobs,
you.
too. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this. Okay, hang on. Let me put this back through the processing. All right. You make a good argument. I'm willing to bump it up to a D. Now this is Canadian grading, so that is a passing grade still.
This is
Um,
literally the effects of DEI right here, like in motion.
I'm sorry, but I just don't think you scored very good in Pride Month. Okay, so continuing on though. Rhythm. You got a B in rhythm. In HD models, you got an F, but that's actually a good thing.
Yeah, it's like golf.
You got a B in lollygagging. There was your max combo multiplier was times 28. You had 16 attacks parried. Your longest rail grind was 8.63 seconds.
Yeah.
You had 9 memories unlocked.
Okay.
And you had your sin counter was at 1,493, which
It's
is
about
quite a
right.
high number. It's
Honestly, kind
it's
of
a little higher than
lowballing
you
it.
usually see. And your grade for making Sophie smile was at an S plus, which is pretty
Yay!
impressive. In summary, your final grades, as you may or may not know, Half-Life has the tagline of run, think, shoot, live. When everything is tallied up, in run, you get an A. In think, you get a B. In shoot, you get an S due to those high violence scores. And in live, you get a C because you died.
I
Quite a
died
lot.
really, really a whole lot. Just a whole fucking bunch.
That's your
So
performance
much.
review, Penny.
I am so happy to have this. Is there thank you for all of your work tallying this together.
Yeah, you haven't quite graduated yet. This is just your
What?
you can think of this as a midterm. So you still have Half-Life 2 to complete until you
Right.
can get your diploma. At the end of all
Oh, we're at the
Yeah.
with the half-life point.
this. You're at the Half-Life. Exactly.
Awesome. This game was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad
This-
I had so much fun playing this with you.
I genuinely I knew I would have fun playing game with my friend Sophie. I really wasn't expecting to click with this game this much. I was more just like looking forward to Half-Life 2 because I know that one's like, a lot of people's favorite, but like
Mhm.
I was very willing and excited to get through this one as well because I knew this one had a very unique sort of vibe in comparison, but like
Mhm.
man, it's also just really really fucking fun.
It is really it is
on
crazy
its own
how well it
merits.
came together.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love Half-Life.
Thank you for showing this to me. And
Of course. Thank
being
you for
here
playing
to-
it. Thank you for coming into it with like open arms and like
Yeah.
appreciating everything about it. This game means a lot to me. I am very inspired by it. It has been my favorite game for many, many years. And I'm really glad you enjoyed it. It was awesome getting to see you play through it and poke at the cracks as it has many. It's not a perfect game. But
Yeah.
I had a ton of fun and I'm very excited to play through the rest of the series. People have been asking you, by the way, nonstop, and I feel like you should just get this out there. I think we already have an answer for this. People are asking if you're gonna do Blue Shift and Opposing Force.
No, not on stream.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They're
awesome,
I
but they're,
might
like,
play
they're more the
them
same.
just for myself, but like I don't even have the time right now to even
Yeah.
consider that. So
That's
we're
totally
we're
fine.
going right into Half-Life 2 stream wise, but
Yes.
I'll let you know if
Which
I
I'm
end up
very
playing
excited
this.
for. Half-Life 2, I is a game I don't love.
Yeah,
But-
no, I mean I obviously I get the feeling you have your allegiances.
But that is purely a repeated playthrough kind of thing, and I think you're gonna love it. First playthrough of Half-Life 2 is like a special experience.
yeah. I get the feeling.
I'm
I mean, well,
excited.
because like I've played some of it. I have played some of it. And just based off what I have played and just knowing, generally my tastes, I do get the feeling because I'm the kind of person that's like Portal 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I appreciate
Portal 2
Portal
is
1, but I think Portal 2 is like so much better just because of the
It
overall
is.
delivery on the ambition of it. So like
Mhm.
given that's generally where I tend to align anyway, I feel like Half-Life 2 is gonna
No,
really-
I'm super agree. Portal 2 is I think the better game. It's amazing. Like they're both important, and Portal 1 has a lot of important like parts, but Portal 2 is fucking amazing.
yeah.
Portal 2 might be a perfect video game.
I do think Portal 2 is as close to a perfect video game as you can get. When you consider, and I mean, and on that note, I think Portal 1 also is. Just when you consider like
Yeah,
what they're each
I agree.
going for,
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. I really do like thinking about games in those terms of like what are they trying to accomplish? Because like everything else about it is subjective, but
Yeah.
you can
It's
really
so
measure like what are they going for and do they accomplish it?
it's so important to meet things on their own terms. Like like
Mhm.
even if you have like, you know, feelings that don't entirely match up with that, it's very good to acknowledge what the intent of a work is as well as like what the context of. I think trying to remove art from the context it was made in is a net negative for actually being able to
Absolutely.
analyze why you enjoy things and why things click with you. You know, like
Well,
it's
that's why when we were playing through this, I brought up a lot of the time, and I hope you didn't mind me like bringing little facts and stuff.
no, not at all. I love it. I
I
live for that
yeah.
shit.
I brought up a lot of the time. I was comparing. I was like, yeah, this is like 2 years after Quake. Like I really stressed that because I think Half-Life is a really good example for me just because I kind of I was born in the same year this game came out. It's kind of my era. And I think this game is a really good little like piece of history that you can see the shift in game design very clearly.
Yeah.
And I think just like the level above that it was in a lot of ways. Not to say it's better, but that it was like it was something else. It was very very interesting when it came out. It was very very important. I think it was genuinely it was revolutionary. Like
Yeah.
it
And
was a
like
lot.
and here's the thing, looking, I can see that. I can see because it's like
Hmm.
you can feel just like it's it's at times very unintuitive, admittedly,
Hmm.
but at the same time, you can also feel how it kind of like clicks with just, at least for me personally, it very much clicked with the way that I want to play these kind of games, which is not
Yeah.
always true of like older games that are built on more like rigid technology and stuff. You know, it feels shockingly freeing for something that is so rudimentary, you know.
Yeah.
Um
Um.
yeah.
Mhm. No, I'm excited for you to get into Half-Life 2, especially given this conversation because the nice thing about Half-Life 2 is that it is just as revolutionary, but it's doing something completely different.
Yeah.
And
I know I mean
I'm
Half-Life
excited to
2
see that.
is that shit's like I mean from what I've played and what I know about it, it really it comes down to like how much it played with like the physics and like it sort of brings
Mhm.
in a very sort of like tactile like physicality to the level design and like what you can do. Even just like with the gravity gun. I like it's
Yeah.
very much about like this like it's not just the levels are good. Now it's like the levels are good and they are full of tools and things you can use to
Yes.
like move forward. And
You're also gonna reach the era of Valve games where they became obsessed with playtesting. I'm gonna have a lot more to say about this once we get into Half-Life 2 when I'm bringing up my little facts and stuff like that. But Valve has a very specific house style for how they design games and is very playtesting heavy. And Half-Life 2 is like there's very clear examples of it throughout the game. I'll show it off, and it's to
yeah,
its benefit and to its detriment. But I will leave that until we get there.
I'm
But
so
yeah,
excited. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I am gonna leave here because I need to at minimum take a break.
Yeah.
So yeah, VOD heads, thank you for joining my first ever playthrough of Half-Life, the OG. This is an incredible experience. I hope you enjoyed. Sophie, is there anything you want to say for VOD heads before we go?
Vodheads, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching Penny play through this game as much as I did. Bless you to my husband who just sneezed. My name is SophieBaybey. I like Half-Life a lot. I'm doing a series right now where I'm playing through the Half-Life series at 1 HP. I'm playing through each game without taking any damage. With saves, obviously. But I've gone through the Gold Source games. I'm gonna be moving on to Alex first, and then I'm gonna come back to Half-Life 2, because Half-Life 2 is gonna be very difficult. But that's what I'm working on right now on top of my other series. So yeah, check me out. SophieBaybey on everything. SophieBaybey.
Yeah, and of course you can find her link to her Twitch, I believe, is what I put in the description. So definitely go check her out. But she's got the same handle basically everywhere. So
Yeah, and if you want to hear more insight from these games as well, I talk a lot about that during those streams as well.
Sophie, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna
Thank
end
you
the
for
recording.
inviting me.
So VOD heads, I'll see you. Both of us. We'll see you in Half-Life 2, whenever that may be. I can't promise it'll be immediately because we got a lot of stuff coming up. But
Yeah, you
as
got a
soon
full plate.
as soon as we can, because I'm gonna be chomping at the bit to get to it. I'm so excited. All right, bye VOD heads. Goodbye.
Bye.